Hello, everybody.
Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello.
Oh my God, our chat didn't load. What is going on here? What is going on here? Interesting.
Well, you know, we never fail to get off of our tradition of starting with excuses, differences, and a whole bunch of other stuff.
Excuses we made up in ours. We said it's not an excuse, it's a statement.
Well, okay. Well, I think it's all about the perception and presentation. Right. Presentation is what we're talking about today.
That's right.
So that's right. It's Tek Talk Tuesday, and what else is going to happen on Tek Talk Tuesday as excuses? Okay. Okay, guys. Hello. It's Tuesday Tek Talk or Tek Talk Tuesday.
There, guys. We got some topics we are covering tonight. As you see in the thumbnail, we're going to maybe start changing this up a little bit and having two to start off with. We're going to try this format a bit. But have no fear, we are still getting to all the meat and bones of questions you guys have. So just a little something we're playing with to let you know.
That's right. In order to be a successful creator and YouTuber, you got to stay on top of all the news that are happening around the digital media and social media across the board. And we decided to implement some of that in our Tek Talk Tuesdays as well. And as always, do the legwork for you so you don't have to and bring you the latest news.
We're getting rated, guys. We got, this is a big army. Holy crap. Raykit Army is in the house, guys.
Ooh, Raykit Army. Hello, guys and girls. Hello, Raykit.
Got some returning ones. You guys got wrenches already. Have no fear. If you do not, we're going to set you right up. Any friend of Raykit is a friend of ours. You guys are freaking awesome. Raykit is, well, I mean, if Raykit's awesome, you're with them, you're awesome. It's by default because good people attract good channels. So
that's right. Thank you so much. Raykit is one of our past guests. You can see his interview featured on our homepage as well. Check it out if you haven't, especially Raykit Army.
Yes. Oh my God, we had so much fun that night.
That was amazing. And I love how we keep connecting still across the board. Amazing community there. Check it out.
And I'll say too, a channel that is over double the size of us, and to believe in us the way he does means a lot. So to do stuff like this, thank you very much, buddy. You guys are freaking awesome, and I love hanging out with each other because these are all good people, guys. All coming in here, good people, and then YouTube needs more good people.
Yes, that's very true. That's right. I love it.
Delays here, man. I can't even add moderators. And no, I don't have some lagging old 10-year-old PC. I kid you not. This is part of the fun with YouTube lately.
That's right. And we just gotta wait out that storm. And I don't know. I'm so pumped today. I'm so running on energy. I don't know what's going on. It's just my heart is pounding. I wanna hustle today and grind. That day was amazing. I hope you guys was as well. And I hope we are going to continue on with the same vibe today during our Tek Talk Tuesday.
Oh, dear God.
And Andrew is squirming in the corner.
Yeah. I noticed my saturation's a bit high in the camera here.
Well, that's okay. We're just a little bit more tan, and my lipstick, ruby red, looks a little bit more red. That's fine, too.
Yeah, and I kind of look like I got jaundice, so...
Well, no, it looks like you went on vacation. I wish, though. We wish we would went on vacation.
Mars.
Well, guys, before we start on our news and, of course, all the questions and answers about YouTube tips and tricks, we would love for you to hit that like button and, of course, share it out. And, of course, subscribe if you're new. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when we're on next. And we are here 6 times a day.
That's right.
Or 6 times a week. Which one?
Oh, wait. Raykit is here too. He's almost hitting 14K. Did you check his number? Because I'm still trying to give wrenches out here.
Ooh. Well, let me check on that.
I
mean, he's flying off the handle and flying like a rocket. That's amazing.
I'm getting all the old Latvian expressions. He's flying like a...
Hedgehog.
Like a hedgehog, that's right. Everything. If you're ever in doubt in Latvia, just say a hedgehog, and they'll get you through. That's the universal.
Yes, that's right. Well, that's okay. It works. It works. Hello to each and every one of you that is joining us just now as well. Welcome here. We're just starting up with all our regular housekeeping before we get to the juicy stuff here today. And let's see, Raykit.
He's at 13,992. He is like 80 away. Guys, I'm going to put the link up for him. Let's get... Holy God, he's been jumping. He started off today at, or later on, 13,853.
Oh, and he's already jumping as we speak already. So, guys, if you haven't checked out Rake It, amazing gamer, and it's not just for gamers. It's just amazing community as well. Rake It Army, if you want to join that, check that out. Rake It, nearing his 14,000. Wow, congrats.
Guys, can we do this? Can we all pull together and just take them to it? And let's get back on let's put ourselves on the map, all of us. That would be awesome if we could get Rake It to 14K. I mean, we've done bigger numbers than that in the past, and if everybody kind of pulls their resources, we could actually do this.
Well, can we be epic today? Can we do that hustle today on our channel and Rake It as well?
Yes.
Can we do it?
That would be cool, guys. That would be so awesome to do that. It gets everybody humped. Oh my God, Xenia is so wound up, like she's actually like stealing the room right now. I can feel it. 70. See, guys, 75 to go. We've gotten, we've hit bigger numbers than that before. So, and I mean, Rake It has worked really hard on his channel. He's been good to so many channels.
Yes, he helped us hit 5K and 6K, and they keep coming back, and we always welcome his community here, and we have some people coming back on our other live streams as well, which is amazing.
There you go, guys. He's 70 to go to hitting 14K. 14K. And these supporters of Rake It are just absolutely amazing, guys. They really are. Hand out some wrenches, guys, too. If I can ask, if you guys were giving out the wrenches, and if you can hit the like button. If you're interested in what we do, maybe also consider hitting the subscribe button as well. Let's see where we are. We're at 65.39. We're getting there. We hit a lull and we're starting to pick up speed again. Oh, there we're going back up again. Well,
that's YouTube for you. It's highs and lows as always for everybody, for us as well.
Yep. That would be cool, though, if we could get Rake It to it, guys. I'm hoping you guys know some things up your sleeves that you can help us out, and maybe we'll get to celebrate a milestone of 14K for a channel. He still works very hard. He works at the airport. He's a fueler in England. Works 4 12-hour shifts, I think it is, or something like that. They're long shifts.
And he streams every day after that.
That's right.
For like 9, 12 hours at a time, which is crazy.
It is.
You think we guys are crazy 6 times a week? Well, you should see Rake It. He's a trooper for sure, and that's why it's Rake It Army.
And when you go in, you know his name. He treats you well, does all that great stuff, guys. And why I'm going on about Rake It is because we're all up and coming, and I hope we keep our spirit as we get where he is, as he is doing now. That's why. And tonight, that was somebody else told us. I mean, Rake It does this all the time to us. When we were having trouble getting to 5,000, he come in one night and hit us. I think we got 140 total, something like that altogether.
Yes, and the thing is, guys, they come and they stay. They watch your content. They come to our live streams all the time. We love seeing you guys, and hope the new ones that are coming in today are coming back to see our content after as well. Always something new here for you to offer as well.
Most definitely. Man, it's climbing.
Numbers. Love it, guys.
It's climbing. It's climbing. Guys, don't worry. We're going to be covering tech. This is just kind of interesting. We could maybe... make some history happen right here. We can do anything together, guys, and that's what it is. And whether we've done this for channels with 100 and now 14,000, I think the biggest we ever got was 16,000, I think.
Yes.
It was, yeah.
Yeah, it was a Minecraft, a special effects channel that we got. And we love that. When we're in it together, guys, and numbers really don't determine who we are as a person, but it matters for you too, so we want it matter for you too.
Oh my God, man, it's climbing. He's at 60 away.
Yes, guys. Well, we are going to keep posting this as we go. And don't forget, Tek Talk Tuesday today, we're going to talk about news.
Yes.
Different news, good and bad, I guess. Patreon is changing its policies. That's right. And Google has announced its new gaming platform today. So 2 big, huge news for digital and social media out there, and for creators as well.
We had a little bit of a glitch here. There we go. Okay, that I didn't click onto it. That literally jumped in there. So there you go. Sorry, I was going along with you onto it. Yeah, it's going to be one of those nights for sure. I can see that coming. Oh my God.
And yes, I already see the hashtag Blue Range group selfies on Twitter as well. So don't forget about that. And also for Rake It Army, we do have here a tradition, a hashtag Blue Range group selfies on Twitter. If you post a picture of you, or even better of you watching us or Rake It, and hashtag it with hashtag Blue Range group, we're going to be showing it off during our live stream.
Yeah, hey, Ray Kit's people, if you're in here, go back to Ray Kit and tell him we'd love to see a selfie of him on the Blue Wrench group. You can copy and just paste that right over. We'd love to see him.
Yes, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
We love that. Great way to connect with each other, too, and a great exposure, too, you know. Awesome, guys. Hello, everybody. RZ, Art of Read. Hello. I'm you free music, by the way. The free music for your videos all throughout our season 2 here. I'm you free music in the house and in our music files. Yeah. Love to see you in the chat. Thank you so much.
Good evening to you as well. Geo's Jerry's. I'm going to call everybody's name out in just a moment. Just was given a chance for everybody to come in. And, of course, now we got some excitement going as well as the news with some really big changes that affect a lot of YouTubers and the streaming world in general. That is crazy what's going on with YouTube's gaming alone. Like this is a game changer.
Personally, I think it's a revolutionary, not just for gaming, but for video and streaming platforms in general.
World Whiskey Delta Ray Kit stream crashed. He's got a new one. Oh my God.
Did we crash it?
I hope it's for the right reason. I hope it's because everybody's going in to
Did we break internet?
Yes, Just My Fish. It has a question. Make sure to copy that because we're going to go over that as well. I promised him this morning. So
yes, definitely, guys. Yeah. And if you have any more questions, please don't forget to tag us in so it colors orange and I can copy it. We'll definitely ask it through the live stream today. Be patient. We'll get to it.
And guys, please tweet it out. Hit the like on that stuff because I know why it's crashing. I mean, our numbers are going like a heart monitor here. It's dropping like 20, 25 at a time back and forth. That looks like a lot of server crashes. So if you can do that, that really helps us out a lot. So, and we noticed that too last night was pretty bad. So seems like YouTube is in one horrible mess. We already know part of it because of the migration of the servers. I'm assuming second part if they're going to implement what we're going to talk about tonight. We already had new words about this, but it was confirmed today. So that explains a lot of it as well.
There have been an enormous amount of changes in the last couple of months in general on YouTube, on Google, on Patreon, on Twitter, everywhere, even on Facebook and Instagram. Everything is changing. It really seems like one week is like a whole year of life on social media here.
Yes.
And we want to keep on top of the news, and that's why we decided to get into that as well as part of our Tuesday Tech Talk and see if it's something that you are looking forward as well. So you don't have to keep your eyes on it. We will do it for you and bring you the latest and greatest, or not so greatest, news on Tuesdays.
This is true. Most definitely. Oh, Big Rob, you're awesome. Right back at you, my friend. You guys are unbelievable. Remember, guys, keep supporting Ray Kit if you come in as well. He is on his way, and we're going to just do this as a side one here. Let's get him to 14K. This is freaking unbelievable.
And I hope he gets his stream back on.
Yeah, he's back up. They just put a link a few minutes ago.
Perfect.
Yeah, he's up and running. So.
That is awesome. Hello. And yes, Andrew is going to be doing a regular roll call, as always, to say a special hi to each and every one of you. And that means that that's your cue to like and share if you haven't, and subscribe if you're new, and hashtag Blue Range Group Selfie on Twitter.
Alrighty, guys, let's do that. Let's take a look and see who's in here. As always, and to anybody new, we'd like to give you guys an arena-sized welcome for coming by. You deserve it. You guys are, as always, what makes our live stream what it is, and cannot thank you enough. Remember, guys, to hit the like button, tweet it out, tell friends, and if you're new here, hope you can hit that subscribe button so we can show you more of the things that we got going on. By the way, if you are wondering what we do on here, just head on over to our channel page and go to the About section. You will find our schedule. We're on 6 days a week, 7 p.m. Eastern, except for Thursdays when we're on at 1 p.m. We do shout-out nights with a wheel. It's a game night. It's lots of fun. We also have 3 nights of interviews, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And, of course, what you're here for tonight, Tech Talk Tuesday, where we discuss everything YouTube. We don't have all the answers, but together we'll figure things out. So welcome to everybody that's here, whether new or returning. And I want to say a big welcome to Wolf Whiskey Delta's in the house. West Haven, always and forever. Washington Country News Station, Utah. Vexicor, Vibrasser Outdoors 1. VW R32 Life is in. Triple G's is in the house. Tootsie Rolling Stone Travels. The Boss Life Online. The Art of Read. Sticky Buds, Sticky Buds, Sticky Buds. Sticky Buds, Sticky Buds, Sticky Buds. Sticky Buds, Sticky Buds, Sticky Buds. 420 is in the house. I almost missed saying that tonight. What is wrong with me? Sergeant Slaughter's slot machine videos in here. Scrapping Irish. Rama Videos. Ralph Morick. Ralph Barton. Queen of Trades. We have Patrick D and family. Octay Dogans in the house. MU Free Music for your videos, who you're listening to exclusively tonight, as in all nights. Definitely make sure to check them out for any video music you need for your videos or live streams. Awesome, guys, and you're getting it right from the source, so you don't have to worry. Miss Ride or Die is in the house. Meme Piano's in the house. Marcel Harding. Ken Chua is in the house. Cardoso Media. Just My Fish. John Ames. Joel D. Hardy. Jelly Duck 100. Jackie Howdy Food Reviews. JNC No Limit TV. Ira Z. Ian Matthews. Happy Chatty World. Goliath Grower. Geo Jerry's Adventures. G.I. Doe is in here. Phelam Cuisine. Eric Garcia. Eileen Villiers the Fam. Crew for Life. Chills TV. Bill J. Version 2. Big Rob, a.k.a. Godfather Scratcher. ATJH Travels, past guest, been with us right from the beginning. Great to see you. Great to see you, Andrew. I'm assuming it's Andrew. Artco Drone Solutions. Aromatic Sud Soapery. Aerial Landscapes, how you doing? Welcome to each and every one of you. I know there was some skip. Please say hi and highlight our names so we can definitely give you an arena size welcome as well. Like Nicholas Polotsky, Ariel's in the house, and Sky Pilot, and Granny Josie, and Arthur Moore.
Philip Cochran is in the house as well.
Oh, he's got off his guitar for 5 minutes. His new shiny Les Paul looks sweet as hell. Casey Green is in here. Great to see you. Fell asleep right when getting home yesterday, but what? Oh, that's nice. Oh, well, no problem. Real life comes first. You gotta sleep. You gotta sleep.
Vazarex is here. Eddie Nunes, hello. Plummet FPV, hi.
Fox, the smartest dog in the West, is here.
Vexicor, Douglas Fairchild, hello. Our guilty pleasure.
Dougie is in the house. How you feeling, Doug? Oh, that's awesome to see you.
So good to see you.
Oh, it's good, man. I hope all is well. I know you've been through a lot lately. Brocknax, happy Ice Day.
Tomorrow is the first day of spring, guys.
That's right.
It's still snowing here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
it's getting better.
If you're in Canada.
Painting the roses
red. Our son still thinks that it's Christmas.
Jeff's reviews for you. How you doing? Good to see you. Miss Ryder dies.
We need new mugs.
The Creator Spotlight Show is here. All kinds of great channels, guys, and we got lots to talk about. So let's do a little check on our buddy Ray Kit, and let's see where he is at right now. Oh, he's getting there, guys. Ray Kit is now 56 away. 56 away from 14K. So we're asking you guys as a side part tonight if you guys can help us out. We're going to take Ray Kit to 14K. Were you able to get all the green out of your beard? Short answer, yes. Yeah, there was a little bit of tint for a bit. It took a couple of flushings, if you want to call it that. Mud Nuts Review, how you doing? Good to see you tonight. Farmal Fanatics in the house. Boom! Farmal's in here. I'll never try to do it just like you, Farmal. These are baby booms.
Wanted to, guys, tell you also that I see some comments about that. We had an amazing interview yesterday with Suzanne and Shannon.
Yes.
Suzanne is a former TV news anchor in CBS of Florida, and Shannon is still on TV as well. She's a licensed psychotherapist, and they both are hosts of What Your Friends Won't Tell You, a new channel and a new TV show or YouTube show on YouTube and on Facebook. And so go check it out. Yesterday we had an interview with them. They also dropped the new episode today. So check it out. It was really interesting. It was lots of laughs, lots of great resources and tips as well. And mainly the question, why did they jump the ship and moved from TV to YouTube?
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. It was a really great night. Nomadic Bikes in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome night. Stacy Morgan is in here as well. That's right, Stacy. Douglas Fairchild, the king of cookies in the house. That's right.
Stevie Guppy Farm. Hello. I almost said fam.
Yes, good to see you in here. I'm glad you can make it. How you doing tonight?
Oh, it's a fish community. Love
right.
that. Awesome. Welcome here.
Wrenches for you, my friend. Good to see you. Good to see you. Once again, guys, if anybody's new here, if you like what we're doing, hope you can hit the subscribe button. If you already have, you can hit that like button, tweet it out. All that stuff really is helping us out a lot lately because we are competing hard against the algorithm right now. So any help would be greatly appreciated. Not just us, all channels are really feeling the pinch. So
yes, and last week we were talking about is YouTube broken and try to understand what exactly is broken in YouTube. Yes. So if you're interested in that, check that out. I'm sure we're not the only ones that are affected by it as well.
That was an awesome interview. I have learned that I am a microwave. Yeah, Ralph, that's right. That's right. I think everybody's quoting that one today. That was so awesome.
That's right. If you want to know if you're a microwave or a crock pot, check it out.
Just Pamela, how you doing? Great to see you. Glad you're in the house. And WJ Autoworks, how you doing, my friend? It was good seeing you the other day. Hope you're having a fantastic night. And greetings from Connecticut. Well, lots of love to you. West Haven, always and forever from Montreal. Great to have you in. Great to have each and every one of you here. And I'm going to just do a little check here. Open Shada, how you doing this evening? SK Outdoors, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome each and every one of you. And guys, don't forget to Blue Wrench merch is here, guys. Do you want to tell them what the promo while I paste this in?
Yes, that's right. At the end of next week, we are celebrating 1 year for this show, and therefore we are getting into March Madness, ship free for US, and 20% off with the code MARCHMAD until the end of the month, available for you. If you're looking for some socks, leggings, t-shirts, mugs, stickers, everything for Blue Wrench Group.
Oh, excellent, Brock Nice. Just joined the Blue Wrench Group subreddit. That was Spencer. No, not Spencer.
Gene Bear.
Gene Bear made that for us. That's right.
Yes, thank you. And that is amazing, guys. Yes, our subreddit, you can drop your links there, and it helps a little tiny bit for your algorithm and exposure as well.
That's right. Everything helps, guys. Every bit of exposure is worth it. So if you haven't joined any of that stuff, here we go. I'll give you the post with all the links. And do that with other channels you meet, guys. Anything you have that they have, join it. If they have Instagram, you have Instagram, join it. If you don't have Twitter and they have Twitter, please get Twitter, then join it. That's the way I want. Manic Magic, how you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you.
And that is awesome, Vazarex. Yes, Fix the Playlist contains all free download music, and you receive it as a free gift when you subscribe to their channel.
Yep.
I love that.
Very cool.
Yuki, hello and welcome here. Drone Kings and Darwin, hi. Chills TV, hello as well. Let me see, you guys. If you are missing a wrench, don't worry. We're just going through a little bit of screening here as of late, but don't worry. It is a philosophy here and not a status.
All right, guys, let's take a look at some selfies. And remember, it is not too late. We'll take a look back a little later. Hey, and if you got time in the meantime while we're up here, lots of people beat the clock and get it on the first try, so don't be shy. There you can self-promote. A selfie of you watching us, you can't do that, no problem. A selfie, got merch, take a moment, put some on, take a photo with it, show everybody what you got going on. It is a great place to be seen. Just please make sure to use the hashtag Blue Wrench Group so everybody can see you. All right, we got Jenny first off. Oh my God, I clicked right on the OBS instead of the... There we go. There she is, Jenny Morris. How you doing tonight? Great selfie. Thank you so very much. With our buddy there from EVH. That is awesome. Hope you're having an awesome night. Thank you. Elena, there they are. West Haven, my cousin Jamie and I. St. Patrick's Day. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, cool. Oh, I see lots of deco in the back. Perfect.
Funko Pop. Oh, Hannah, hello.
Nice to see you. How you doing tonight? Great to see you. Thank you once again, West Haven always and forever. And there is Jackie Hutter. Oh my God, she's ready. She's ready. She is ready for Tek Talk Tuesday with extra tech on the side. Oh my God, Jenny, you're crazy. Chill vibes. Oh, that's so sweet. You always look so comfortable there. You have the most comfortable chair in the whole house. I kid you not.
I love that.
Didn't see it yet. Came in on the Twitter pics. Does that mean for seeing us that it's not going
Well, they
up?
were commenting on your green beard, and I said, did I notice your new haircut instead? There is no green beard, but there is a new haircut, though.
Oh, okay. There'll not be another green beard for a while. Hi, Pusa. I'm good in a.
For Easter, we'll change colors.
I'm not in good shape since yesterday. I'm sick and hope you got. Between you and little llama Laura, I'm very worried about the both of you. I really am. I hope you take care and put your health first and not. And it's amazing artwork as always. But take care of yourself. Sergeant Slaughter's slot machine videos. Big things happen for creators. Patreon fails. Google succeeds. Let's talk. Thank you so very much. I love that. Thank you very much once again. You are absolutely awesome. Tony's Reviews. Got the popcorn ready for a night with Puša Studios.
Oh, love that.
You are so unbelievable, Tony. Oh my God. He's the ultimate, isn't he?
Yes, I know. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I love it so much.
Yeah, that is so cool. Thank you so very much. Vexy, even though I'm sick, I feel better seeing two of my favorite couple on YouTube. You are so sweet, Vexy Core.
Hope you feel better, though.
Yes. Nah. Just take care of yourself, please. That's all we want. You to feel better. Razarama. Oh my God, this is in Thailand. I can only. Wow.
Wow. This is stunning. Stunning.
Very cool.
By the way, ViewBug has now a new contest about places to travel where you can win a trip to Iceland. So if you haven't checked that out, Russell Rum, I think that picture would be right up the alley on that
exactly.
one. Check out ViewBug.
It's 9 degrees in here. What temperature is it there? I don't know what it is right now. Let's check it out quickly.
It's too cold for spring. that I can tell you.
It is 31 degrees Fahrenheit or -1 Celsius, whichever way you choose to look at it. And that's the day before spring in Montreal. Budget Bushcraft, what's going on? You're such a nut.
I love that.
Oh my God. You guys are so awesome. Thank you so very much. That is really cool. Oh man. Will Russell, #Blue Orange Group. Hello, my friends. Watching my favorites. Well, you're one of my favorites, so I'm honored, my friend. You are one of the most stand-up people on YouTube, and it's a pleasure to know you. Thank you so very much. You guys are awesome, and it's not too late, guys. Once again, I'll put that link in the chat for you. Don't be shy. A selfie of you watching us, and if you can't do that, a selfie of you. Just make sure to use the #Blue Wrench Group so everybody, including us, can find you. Everyone else can see it, and Xenia and I posted our ones right beside each other. We really got to agree on one format for each one. we gotta come up with something.
Well, okay, it's gonna be fun in different places for them, you know.
Thank you, friend. Xenia cuts my hair, so yeah, I appreciate it.
It was a team effort.
There's an answer. There's an answer.
Yeah, my chat is really also I can't even get the mods or anything. So guys, if it happens to you too, just refresh and let's hope it will fix itself by the end of the stream.
Once again, guys, I want to state this: we are trying to help Raykit tonight, hoping that we can help him hit 14K by the end of this stream, guys. He has been so good to us and always in the chat, been a past guest. And he is close, and I know we can move mountains together. So if you've not subscribed to Raykit yet, we're going to be checking back periodically to see where he is. And I'd love to see him hit tonight. That's awesome. 57 more to go, and he hits 14K. 100,000, and he's worked so hard onto it.
And I lost my internet or connection, whichever it is.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But maybe the rudder's kicking you out. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Yuki. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I'm just going to give Xenia a chance to get hooked up again, guys.
Okay, I'm back.
The numbers here are going absolutely... It is unreal what's going on here. I'm looking at the analytics, and it's just jittering all over the place. So please, if you haven't tweeted out yet or hit the like button, please do. It really helps us keep up. The last couple of days, a lot of us have not been getting notifications on people's live streams and stuff. And mix that with a ton of buffering is not a good combination.
Robert Sacco, hello
Yes.
and welcome here. Vazrex is asking, Andrew, have you tried vaping?
Xenia bought me one 2 and 3 year Christmases ago. I tried a couple times. Xenia's going to say not enough, and you've just opened up a kettle of worms. So
I'm just not going to say anything.
There we go. Hey, all right, guys. It's a good night tonight. Robert, welcome. And we're giving you a wrench. Any trained guy automatically is a friend of ours. So great to see you. And I just joined your channel as well. Looking good.
Chappie, hello. Sweeney Todd, hello. And thank you so much for retweeting and tagging all those amazing retweet channels there. Thank you so much. Hey, yo. I love that. Hey, yo. Hello. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly.
I don't believe so, but you know what? You put so much emphasis into it. Why stop you? So.
Yeah, I apologize if I don't in advance, guys.
Don't even go down. I know which road you're going down
Nowhere.
into. Oh, yes. There's the tagline, the famous one right there. Well, English isn't my first language. And
well, you said that.
Because I figured it was coming.
See,
David, the producer's in the house. David, the producer, you just came in time.
Everybody's missing your green beard. Do you see that? Everybody's asking, where is it? Guys.
We have to wait for next
Give me some
Day.
ideas for Easter, okay?
Seriously?
Easter is coming up, guys. Tweet me, DM me ideas for Andrew's beard for Easter.
You know I'm a human being, right? Last I checked.
Yes. I thought for a second, but yes.
I seen that. That was real flattering. Thanks. That's a good way to feel needed.
Well, we wanted you to look fabulous, you know.
That's why. Yeah,
that's what you're here for.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, there we go. Pastel. There, I knew I knew that word was going to come up somewhere in all this.
Pastel, pink, and purple. Yeah, guys, that's a great ideas. I will definitely consider each and every one of them.
JNC, what did you just ask? I have a question. It's kind of off topic, but it's legit. How many chuggas do you put in front of a choo-choo?
That's a good question. Let's put it back in the chat.
Oh my God.
Mr. Wise, maybe Mr. Wise knows
Mr. Wise
the answer.
is wise. Mr. Wise will have answers for us on this. So.
You came right on time.
There you go, guys. Hit Mr. Wise up with that question, James, no limit.
Yes.
How are you, Mr. Wise? Good to see you. Mickey XOXO is in here. How you doing?
Hello, good to see you too.
Great to see each and every one of you guys in here. Sorry I was having stream issues, PC monitor issues. Thank you so much for the stream raid. Guys, really do appreciate it. Hey, Ray Kit, we are still pushing you. Guys, there he is right there. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, we're jumping back and forth. Ray Kit is on the way to hitting 14K, and we'd love to have him hit it by the end of this stream. So I'm asking you all, if you can help us pull your resources and that together. 57 people. He is an awesome streamer, guys, from the UK. Works as a fueler in England for an airport. And after all those long shifts, guess what he does? He goes on and does his YouTube channel with style, finesse, and he's good to so many people. And he's always, since the day we met, been such a good supporter of us. Even with his size, he never forgets us. Always been good to us. So that I really do appreciate. So your life is going to be better knowing Ray Kit. I kid you not. He's one of the best people on YouTube, hands down. So.
Yes, and I love when the gaming channel is not only about gaming. Like you know, I love his chats. Although I don't play the game at the time, I just love hanging out there. You know, it's just fun. It's just fun.
Yeah. That's right. He's engaged. He always finds a way. Sometimes even to a default and ends up getting shot or something like that because he plays one game, Scum.
Yes.
Which is an awesome game to watch. I still get in trouble with it.
Are we sitting on a couch? Yes, we are. We're so low today, but we are. We need a banner or something here.
Yeah. We need bench seating with like kind of a table. I don't know what you call those. Something.
Can somebody bring cocktails too?
Hey, we're all gonna 12-year-old bringing us coffee. If it wasn't for laws, we could make.
Okay. Well, guys, we're going to get to your questions and just a little bit of time. And, of course, the new announcements and explaining you all the new and fresh about Patreon rates rising and YouTube gaming. I'm sure Rick Army is interested in that as well.
Yeah, he says I need a tea. I'm sure it's a nail-biting a little bit for you, right? Especially get problems like that when you're trying to do something like that. We know what that's like. That's not fun. So
yeah. So well, that's the thing about live streams. You never know. It might go perfect till it go live.
Well, we're pushing for you, buddy. So
yes, and we keep pushing till the end of the stream here as well, guys. So don't forget about that, and you can tweet it out too if you can. Get to rake it to 14K and be part of that as well.
Get right into it?
Yes, well, let's get right into it. What should we start with? Oh, WordSpose.
That's right, WordSpose. That's right. Thank you so much, and you're right.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate you too, Ricky. You help us out lots. You helped us when we were going to 5,000 alone. You brought like 140 people over 2 days to us.
Yes.
We'll try to return the favor the best we can. Not that you ever asked for it, just because it's the right thing to do. We love you.
We have a good proportion of Raked Army on our channel.
Release the Lens. How you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're having a fantastic night. I don't know if we're hitting insane yet, but we're trying, that's for sure. One step at a time. Thanks to all you awesome people, including Ray Kid as well. Release the Lens is in the house. How you doing? So awesome to see you. So I guess we'll go right into YouTube gaming since we're talking about Ray Kid. No, I guess we'll tie right into there.
Well, yes, I guess that's a good idea.
Yes. Oh my God. She's breaking my brain, folks, tonight. I kid you not, she is breaking my brain.
I thought you would be used by now, you know. It's a constant thing. It's a recurring thing.
All right, guys. Xan's going to give you some more details in a minute. I'm just going to... Right now, I opened up a piece from CBC. This is by Routers. It was posted about an hour and a bit ago. Google announces new video game streaming service. Guys, this is a game changer, folks. This is nuts. We're all wondering where YouTube is leading. There's been talk about this, and it is announced that it is coming this year. And Google announced, it says here, Google announced on Tuesday that it will launch this year a browser-based video game streaming service dubbed Stadia that attempts to capitalize on the company's cloud technology and global network of data centers. Before we even get into the rest, where we've been talking a lot lately about all of our live streams crashing and buffering and all that, and you hear us saying migrating servers a lot. This will probably has been playing a part into it already as they're setting up for this, because they have been migrating their servers away from Google. In short, all video, and right now YouTube gets about 400 hours of video every minute, has to be stored somewhere. Everything has to be on a computer. Servers are just, for layman's terms, a bunch of really big computers stored in one area with all the information. They're being moved away from Google servers, and they're doing it independently or contracting it out on some cases for the time being. It takes a huge amount of computers to hold all this video. And what's happening is that's being moved. That's causing us a lot of problems. And the example would be if we had a home computer here that had, say, a bunch of TV shows, and I wanted to transfer it to another computer, and in between that, Xenia was trying to watch a show that was on there. It might not get affected, or it might get affected heavily, depending if that information is being transferred to the new computer at the same time. So that's what's happening here. But where this goes further is the technology allows users to play through their internet browser on YouTube without waiting for content to be downloaded to a device, making access to games potentially as easy as watching a video from YouTube. What that means is there can be no host program, basically, more of just an access some sort of through Google's interface. And you'll be able to go in and play the game without having to download anything onto your own computer. And that is unbelievable for allowing smaller, more powerful, say, phones to be able to take on bigger games and have control of them, whether it's on their phone or using the phone as a controller, controlling it on a big screen TV. It's going to allow for all different kinds of sharing features. And if you look behind, there's most likely the prototype. I wouldn't say it's definitive now, that you'll be able to share scenes from games and everything automatically will be built right into that controller, which is pretty epic.
Yes, and controller is not 100% yet approved or confirmed. It's a prototype that they are coming up with, but that might be an option. But the cloud service that Andrew was talking about is going to be there and coming up, and I think it's going to be revolutionary. I mean, you will be able to use your any kind of games from any kind of device, no matter what kind of storage you have there. And the neat thing about us on YouTube here is that you are going to be able to play the game that your favorite YouTube gamer is playing just with the one press or click of a button by the video on YouTube. And I think that's the biggest thing that is going to be changing on YouTube within the sharing and live streaming as well, not only with gaming.
It's the interactivity and the ability to do it from almost everywhere. Because up until now, you've needed the platform, you needed some sort of hardware base to be able to do it, and this just opens the possibilities are endless. You could be camping somewhere as long as you got like a decent internet connection. You could be gaming with somebody like RigKit without anything else in between you on the moment, and that is something that's been talked about for years and has never been accomplished. So.
And also been confirmed that the AMD's graphic card is going to be supporting their cloud services. So AMD is in partnership with Google. That means that their price is going to go up too, probably.
Yes. If you haven't bought stocks in them yet, this is the time to do it. It's not surprising they went with AMD instead of NVIDIA. That was kind of expected as basically as for the price point, because NVIDIA has such a large market share right now. AMD is more willing to negotiate and bargain, which makes sense for YouTube, makes sense for AMD. So if you're looking for somebody to put some money to put into stocks and you like the technology sector, it's a pretty good bet that they're going to be rising pretty soon. So,
and also the price of the own items itself. I mean, the graphics card probably is going to go up. And other items, what do you think?
Well, it has, in a way. The problem with the AMD over the last year and a half was they became the favorite of Bitcoin miners, so they've already been up there.
Yeah.
But this is going to change everything, and it's wondering if that's going to, like, for the meantime, maintain that level of share, or is it going to go astronomically through the roof to be able to fuel this new technology? Because this is going to be big, really big. Remember, this is... Like we're doing live streams and that. This is about I would say even bigger than the live stream sector that grew on here. It really is going to be, because every young person's a gamer, every middle-aged person's a gamer, and now one of the faster growing segments of that is the 55 and over crowd getting into gaming. So with that said, YouTube is going to be a very busy place. How will that hamper services on here? That's the big question down the line, because if this takes off as they're planning, they're already having trouble keeping our live streams going with server space. What happens when this gaming starts is going to be the big question.
Yes, and you're so right. I hope that they keep up with reformatting YouTube and their servers in order to keep up with it, because it might be a huge problem. Potentially, we hope not, because it does sound, to me, it sounds so exciting. Such a revolution, really, across the board for video and for YouTube as well.
Well, that's the problem. I mean, YouTube is very good lately, it seems like, of branding out the new features, but not really ironing out the kinks in them beforehand. And that's what I think a lot of people that are doing live streaming that on YouTube, his biggest fear is this just another thing that's going to impede all of us? Or does this mean because there's a new technology that they're actually going to be ready for it, and maybe at some point this maintenance might stop and we'll actually have some secure servers, some stable servers that we can do our work onto, do our hobbies onto, whatever you want to call it, and not have it interrupted. So it's going to be interesting, but it's definitely going to be a huge impact. There's no way around it.
Well, that's what we can all hope for sure. And we had a discussion today also about the Steam and Discord, and I want to throw that question to you guys, especially for those that are using Steam for their gaming. Will it make any changes? Because Steam has been so far one of the biggest platforms for streaming although you do have to download, but still it's one of the biggest platforms for gaming. Epic Games have been coming up with that as well, kind of starting to compete with Steam. But now with this new Google platform, how is it going to change the market for these platforms? Steam, Epic Games, Discord tried to put a little bit of their hand into distributing the games. What do you guys think? Have you used any of those? And if you have, do you think there are going to be any changes?
Well, it was time for a market shakeup. You know, this is like back, anybody's been in for a while remembers with Internet Explorer. You know you're a big company when the Senate takes you to task because you have such a corner share. Now, if you go to anybody today and say, yeah, I got my browser up and I'm running Internet Explorer, you can hear crickets in the room, you know. So, I mean, Steam has got to go through that change. The same as, I find it funny, Twitch didn't jump on the list, but I mean, it just shows you what money can do. Mm-hmm. And will this affect Twitch to the point that Twitch becomes semi-obsolete? That is a point into all this. That's why we have live streams today, is thanks to Twitch having the YouTube has been going at the jugular of it because it is the dominant one, but dominant ones always seem to fall in the tech industry at some point. So it's going to be really interesting. It might be a game changer, not just for YouTube, but some other companies coming up that might actually, if YouTube makes a mess of this, there'll be other companies there waiting to try and salvage the pieces. So is YouTube taking on too much to the point that it's going to implode on itself because it can't maintain any of the services properly? Or will it do this right and just solidify itself that there's basically nowhere else to look for the near future if you want to be online, either gaming or doing video content?
I wonder if eventually they're just going to drive the market shares down for these other companies in order to acquire them, and we'll end up with monopoly of YouTube, Google, Facebook, and that's it, probably.
But when you do that, eventually, at some point, it will come down. Nothing lasts forever, I would say, in the tech industry. It's just too impossible. And at some point, even if they do that, somebody in there, some chair of the board is going to have enough money to walk away, because they know the right minute's coming when they're going to be in a real bad mess, and then they're going to come out with a new one. But in the meantime, yes, a ton of companies can get squashed while that happens. Mr. Crawley, how you doing? Let's see here.
I see some people are saying that they're still going to be using Steam for now. That's what our son said as well. He didn't see too much future for Google.
No.
And he's an avid Steam and Discord user. So.
And that's the thing. Like, Steam is pretty youth-based. I think this might help more in the 25 and up range. I'm thinking this is where it might have more of an impact.
I think the convenience is what is behind it. It's basically everything is underneath one roof. The same as Facebook now is integrating all the messaging systems like Instagram, Facebook, and WhatsApp under one roof. So you don't have to change your apps or you know. I think that is the future, is to have all integrated under one, so you don't have to keep opening, closing all the tabs and apps and all of that. And I think that is the future, and the more convenient we can have it, the better. Plus, it's easier for voice recognition, because oftentimes we do our commands now in a voice. So that's exactly what is geared for, why it is coming under one roof, so it's easier for these new gadgets to recognize what we ask them to do.
Once again, guys, anybody who's just joined us, we're talking about Google announces new video game streaming service. And that post was from Reuters on CBC website, cbc.ca. Put up about an hour and a half ago now, I guess.
Yes, that's right, guys. And you can go and check out the full keynote speech on their YouTube channel as well, and check out all the nits and grits of that, if that's something you are interested about. I was so excited.
Nits and grits?
Yes.
Okay, that's a new one.
It's not the right word.
That's all good. It's all good. Run with it. Nits and grits.
I was so excited that when it just came out today with a new channel for Stadia, which is the name for the new Google gaming system. It only had 3.5k subscribers. I wonder what it's going to be tomorrow. So guys, jump on it. And I'm going to post the link in the chat if you're interested in all the details. A full keynote speech as well as summary is available on their channel right there.
Vexicore, new word. Yeah, Xenia probably invents about 6 a day on average. I would say that's a safe estimate.
Yeah, I could come up with my own dictionary maybe. If I would have somebody writing them down, then yeah.
Tokyo Drew, by the way, it's so great having you in, and never apologize. Cool to see you, my friend. Hope you have an awesome day at work. Be well. Always such a pleasure.
And Vosserack says Google's pretty much trying to take over everything. I've heard that Windows is working with Google to take down Firefox browser. I think it's it's already probably in the ways. I mean,
it's in the works.
Just to look at the statistics of how many people are using Chrome, just for the extensions themselves that don't work on Firefox anymore.
And at one time, Firefox was the golden egg. I mean, I remember you couldn't do anything here unless you're on Firefox. And it went the same way to Google, and Google will hold it longer than Firefox just because of the same way as Microsoft kept Internet Explorer going.
Mm-hmm.
But all those, they fall at some point. It gets too monopolized. StickyBuds420 says, after buying the Google Pixel 3 XL recently, I'm definitely interested in Google gaming and streaming.
Definitely. I also wonder how it's going to work together with iOS platforms. That's a good question.
Well, they got to make it it's going to have to work seamlessly in theory, and it's going to have a ton of bugs into it because going through Apple to be able to integrate anything like that is not easy, but they can't isolate them. It's just too big of a share now at this point. If they do, I know the only way is, of course, that they're trying to push more to buying Google, Chrome based, but I don't see it. Now, maybe I might be wrong, but if they do, not their smartest moment, that's for sure.
Yes, so that's the news for Google, and I guess, I think it's good news. What do you think?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, you're interested. Okay.
Well, I've been asking you questions all evening.
I'm just kidding with you. No, I still think it's an exciting thing. I'm just hoping that it doesn't hurt what they've already done, because YouTube is feeling a lot lately like it's been feeling a lot like in the 80s when they first came out with a lot of electronics for cars, and every year they come out with more interesting gadgets and never fix the ones that were already in there. So I'm just hoping, and I'm very skeptical on it, that it's going to go off without a hitch. I think it's going to cause a lot more problems before they even get it sorted out, but we'll see. I'm poised to be surprised. So Eric the Red RC is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Larry Johnson's in here as well.
Yes, love that. Fox the smartest dog in the West. Hello. Marcel Harding, thank you.
And just a side note, guys, also, it's not a support night. I don't mind everybody saying hi to everybody once in a while, meeting up with another channel. That's fine. Just do it on the down low. No, Bell, I got you. And please, 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 no, I'm 10 away from this and that. Unless it's 20 or under away from 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, that kind of thing. Just keep meeting people, okay? That's all I ask. Keep it friendly. Keep it above the belt.
Arthur Moorhead, I hope you feel better. I think it's some kind of maybe magnetic storm or something. I have a headache. You had a headache. Vexicor has a headache. Everybody's having a headache today, guys. Hope you feel better.
Well, it's like a change in pressure.
Yep. Omar Master, hello. Good to see you too. Arizona Timeless Tourist. Stunning picture today. Oh my god, I was so jealous. Flowers in the field. And I posted a picture of snow to compare. You guys are teasing me with all those amazing pictures on Twitter when you share them. BNO Outdoors, hello. Good to see you. That's
how are
right.
you?
Like and share.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me today. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great evening. Met some new friends there today. That was awesome. So thank you so much.
Whimsy Creek Hart, hello. And Timmy Turner, hello as well. Good to see you too.
Sorry, guys. I'm just we're in the middle of the next point, but I just want to say Ray Kit is now 50 guys away from 14,000. So we're asking if you guys can help us out taking Ray Kit there. Ray Kit's been very good to all of us. Just an amazing guy, amazing supporter, amazing gamer from across the pond. So if you haven't supported Ray Kit yet, let's get him over there. Yes, tonight is not a support night, but you know, he's helped us out lots too when we were getting close to milestones. So, and he's definitely a great person to know.
Good Times Outdoors, hello. And RCDT 7 Norwegian, hello as well. Good to see you.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I appreciate that, BNO. That's kind of you. No, I had a good time. Thank you so much for having me.
And yes, we'll definitely don't forget about hashtag Blue Ranch Group selfies on Twitter. We'll definitely go back to them as well as they come in. That's something is always fun. And well, we just talked about Google gaming system. So if that's something you're interested in, you will have to replay it back. And we still have questions coming in from you guys, and a huge announcement from Patreon. if that's something you're interested in, and I think it affects a lot of creators and YouTubers especially. Yeah. So what do we want to come into?
You're so hype. Will you just remember there's two of us? Just calm. You're freaking me out. I want to go to my safe spot right now. Alrighty, guys. We are talking about Patreon, and there is new plans coming out. So this is from Venture Beat. And the original blog was written by Paul Sawyers. Patreon now offers creators free plans with fees ranging from 5 to 12%. So yeah, that's been the talk for a while. Will something like this happen? I think people started to think it wasn't going to, especially after super chats and all that stuff started getting up in the 30%. People were feeling safer, of course, with PayPal, or they figured Patreon wouldn't do that and go in the same boat. But they didn't. But yeah, they are raising up the rates. The good thing is anybody who's been registered with them in the past is grandfather claused in to the Pro account, Patreon Pro. Therefore, you're okay. So back to spring cleaning my man cave and cranking up some music. We'll keep you right. Thanks so much, Eric. It is a pleasure to see you. Good luck with the man cave. And yeah, have a brew or two while you're doing it. Spoonful of sugar makes the medicine go down. Anything else?
Patreon.
I'm so exhausted already.
Patreon has over 120,000 creators right now, and as it's growing, it decided, of course, that it needs to expand and earn some more money for themselves as well, I guess. And I don't know if it's a good news or not. Let's see. As Andrew said, it does have increased rates, but which might not affect the current subscribers or creators. Let's see in the details a little bit about that. They based it on their study that the fifth of their creators are actually not using any tiers or benefits in creating their Patreon accounts. What it means, for those of you that don't know, and Patreon basically is a platform that can go, you can go on, you can offer special kind of content or special kind of benefits, either a special video or maybe downloaded graphics or whatever content you're creating, something extra on their Patreon for you to download either for free, which Patreon says uses fifth of creators is doing exactly that, or you can ask for tiers, meaning that people can pay, for example, monthly or per project, $1, $2, maybe 15, maybe 100, depending how you set it, for certain type of special content that you provide to them. Well, basically, what these changes is that it's gonna implement 3 different kind of plans. One is the basic plan is gonna mean that you're gonna be able to create a Patreon account and page without any benefits on tiers in basically a couple of minutes. But that's all it's gonna be. You're not gonna be able to offer any special tiers, any special payments, anything like that. It's gonna be a very basic page that you can use. And it's going to have a 5% commission from any kind of voluntary payments that you're going to receive. Then the other one that is a pro account plan is going to be the one that all of the current creators are going to fall into. And basically, it's going to be the one with tiers and benefits that you're going to be able to offer to your Patreons. And it's also, for now, is going to have a 5% commission. The third one is coming up, is basically meant for teams. So if you have a couple of creators under one roof, or if it's a company that is creating Patreon page, is going to offer more of team support from Patreon directly. And it's going to also have 9% of the commission towards Patreon, and we'll have a special offer of Patreon only merchandise that is going to be offered to you if you are a creator that is going to have this team option. That the last one is only coming up later on. These first 2 are coming up in May. And what it means for you guys, if you are already a creator you are not going to be affected by the rate hikes.
Hikes, yeah.
You are also have a chance to register by May, and if you do so, you're also gonna be grandfathered, and you're not gonna be affected by these rates. So if you have considered of making account on Patreon, I would really suggest doing it now.
Yep.
Just to lock it in. You don't have to create anything there. Just create account, register, and then you can decide what you do with it afterwards. Because for future creators, for pledges under $1, you're gonna have from $1 to $3, you're gonna have 5% plus 10 cents per pledge. So that means that if somebody is giving you $1, 15 cents out of that is gonna go to Patreon, and you're gonna receive only 85 cents out of that, plus all the processing fees. For example, if somebody is paying you from PayPal, they're gonna have to pay $1 extra on top of that.
Yep.
So that's kind of, I don't know, that's kind of bummer.
And it's happening so much, as we've seen, like I was saying a while ago with Super Chat, all these things and that, we're almost becoming like banks or even like Ticketmaster. It's just going to be service charges upon service charges, and I do see them growing in the future. I really do. I don't think that's the end of it in any shape or form. As bigger money gets involved, the more people want to grab out of it. So yeah, definitely with this sign in, get locked in there. Who is it? Casey Green is doing it right now. That's awesome. This is the time to do it.
Yes. So. And also, like, if the pledges are more than $3, also the rates are hiking up as well. It's going to be 2.9% plus 30 cents per pledge. So anything above $3 is going to be hiking up as well. And what I mentioned about the PayPal, that applies to all Patreons that are outside of US. So basically 1% up top of the pledge will going to be taken off if you are using PayPal and you are outside of US. So yeah, it's crazy. We are complaining here about Super Chat, 30% that YouTube is taking away from or taking from you, away from us, from Super Chat pledges. But here, I don't know. Patreon was under fire a month ago, since it was banning lots of creators that have been using inappropriate talks outside of Patreon. There have been huge talks about that a month ago, and I was really surprised that they came up with it today, because that haven't wound down yet. I mean, they were still under fire. Lots of creators quit Patreon because of that, and now this. I don't know if it's a successful move. Their creator said that it is a great strategy for their business. Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Snoopy Eats, how you doing, my friend? Great to see you. Great to see you. So yes, guys, anybody just joined it. We're talking about Patreon, who is changing its plans and upping rates. So if you're not subscribed to set up with Patreon right now, it is a good time to register. Do not wait for it. So
also another thing about it, and I'm dropping them a little bit at a time, is before the transaction fees, so that I'm talking about on top of the pledge, usually we're shared among all your Patreons. So the more Patreons that you had, the less transaction fee each Patreon had to pay. Well, now that's not going to be the case anymore. So if it was 1%, divided by 20, now each of those 20 people are going to be paying 1%. And once again, that's more money for Patreon, not for you. So for you as a creator, it doesn't really change anything, but it does change a lot for those that are supporting you. They are giving us 6 to 8 weeks, time to warn our Patreons to, prepare for that, get information out there. So make sure if you are part of Patreon, you make that information available for those that haven't been yet, and once again, if you already are part of it, it's not going to be affecting you for now. But with these changes, you never know now. That's a huge change. If you haven't created your Patreon account yet, do it now before that May hits. We'll put the link in the chat if you haven't checked that out yet.
Space Gallery, you take it easy as well. We understand completely, and always nice to have you. And thank you so much for coming in to say hi, and that much love to you. All right. Well, I guess Patreon, we've covered that one. We have also, once again, guys, anybody who missed it, You can go back and watch after, but we covered about Google's announcing that it's going to have a new gaming platform built right into YouTube as well. YouTube announced it's going to have a new gaming platform built right into this one. So definitely something to find out about. It's going to be a game changer. Lots of interesting things happening today. So there we go. So guys, I guess it's just about that time to start taking some questions and stuff like that from you. I know Just My Fish has been waiting, so maybe we'll go to his first, I think.
Definitely. Let's see what was the question from Just My Fish. I want to know why YouTube keep removing watch time hours, and when I contact them, if the same we remove spam from your channel, how can watch time hours be spam?
Well, first of all, he said that he contacted YouTube, and that's what they told him to do. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, you can answer if you want.
No, go ahead. Because I know I'm messaging back. Okay, go ahead.
Well, basically, it applies the same as it does with views. The stuff that you see right away after the video is posted or the live stream goes out is only approximate estimation of the views or the watch time that you're receiving. Usually, the actual watch time and views comes into effect in around 48 hours after the posting of the live stream or the video. So that's one thing. And because YouTube adjusts it depending on how many unique views it has, and therefore depending on how many unique views it also adjusts the watch time. As I was mentioning before, if you are watching, let's say, one video or one live stream from 3 different gadgets, you watch it through your phone where you're going on the metro or a bus home, then you come home, you watch it on TV a little bit, and then you watch on your tablet before bed. Well, you would think it's 3 different views, but it's not. It's only one, because you're using the same account, and although it might count as 3 initially, after 48 hours it's going to adjust to 1, because it's one unique view from you. It's only one you watching it, right? So therefore the watch time is going to be adjusted accordingly as well. Also, it depends on people who are just coming in, let's say putting the dislike and getting out. Those 30 seconds are not going to be counted either.
But that's what I didn't understand because of his question. I'm sorry, I was running back and forth. I had to answer some on this side. I didn't understand if he meant like they were telling him to get rid of spam, or it meant they were getting rid of spam.
They were getting rid of spam.
There, okay. That's what I didn't quite understand. Yes, so, I mean, it has a job to do. It has to filter it out. That's what it comes down to. Remember we said a while back that the purge is not just a one-time thing. It's continuously running. Purge is also not just subscribers. It's views. It's everything. It wants to keep things as true to form as possible, and it's just getting more and more of that. So we get the same thing. I mean, we've had live streams where we've lost like 500 views the next morning because nights when there's lots of buffering, people trying to get in 4 or 5 times, well, it will still only count those at one unique view in the end. So you see, there's even legitimate things that happen that will count towards, as long as the other ones that Xenia mentioned previously.
Yeah, yes, that's right. And like during our shout-out nights, the refreshing will definitely adjust for sure.
Sorry, I was just having to take care of both these things.
There was a question about your hair. If it's
no, I didn't lose a bet, Gary. I didn't lose a bet. No, it was time to shear off the winter coat. So.
Well, yeah, I know Cardoso Mini was saying about 3K, and that's exactly that happens. Unfortunately, it does adjust. About the last 2 weeks, yeah.
Remember something too, guys. It's supposed to happen almost every day. You'll go back and forth. So sometimes, I mean, like anything else, it doesn't work properly, and the purge might have went back and then hit you for the last 2 weeks or something like that. That's why you might have lost 3. It's not always the case, but sometimes that happens too. So. And
if you're monetized, you're also going to be seeing adjustment to your revenue in that case. So if you are having the purge of 3K at once, you're going to see that your revenue goes minus whatever you have it valued as, right? So you're going to see in your analytics sometimes it goes down because of that adjustment. So that's something to note as well.
Yeah. So.
Yep. Well, I hope we answered that, and I hope Just My Fish still had phone on because it was running out of battery.
Oh no. Well, we can do the condensed version if it comes back. So
yes.
Still good information for everybody. As much for slow motive. We're not on slow mode right now. And slow mode still only applies to anybody who has no blue wrenches, but it's just the way it's going right now for the moment. So it's going up and down. There is a lot of buffering seems to be going on. So.
Just by Fish says, I lost 1,300 watch time hours. I don't understand how that's possible, because as Andrew said,
yeah.
It just didn't adjust it day by day. So adjusted once, it combined all those days together, unfortunately. And also the last 2 weeks, people have been experiencing a lot of things with views and watch time. Like we mentioned that 2 weeks ago, that lots of bigger creators actually have refused to put any content out there because of that. The analytics are not exactly correct right now. The views don't reflect the actual views, so does the watch time. And it's not just us talking about that. The big creators with millions of subscribers have stopped their content because they're losing revenue because of that. So that might be a part of that as well.
I'm just going to let you run for a sec, okay?
Yeah, so that's something to consider as well. I understand that you have emailed them with this question. So if they have exactly talked about the spam, that would something that I would be considering. And that's the first thing that I would be thinking about. Like for example, Cardoso Media have lost 3K views in almost like one taking, so to say. I just can't believe that I had 1,300 watch time hours. That was spam. Why would people be spamming my channel? Yeah, well, that's also the other thing that to consider is that a lot of us lately here have been dealing with bots, with people that are mobbing channels with dislikes, with views and things like that. That's something that has been going on more and more. Unfortunately, that is something that YouTube has to be dealing with. It's good that you're in touch with your rep. If you are, I hope you are, because that's something that they can be helping you with and checking for that and adjusting accordingly. It is good if it was spam that it was removed, because if it would stay, it wouldn't reflect correctly in your analytics and therefore would harm you in a long run for algorithm, for suggested videos and discovery. So it is good if they, as hard as it is and as hurting as it is, it's good when they're getting rid of these spam subscribers or, empty, so to say, dead subscribers, dead views or dead watch hours, because in the long run, it hurts you if it stays there. So it's better to have condensed version of actual analytics. So there are a couple of things that can be there in place there, and I'm sorry to hear that. Just my fish, I understand how heartbreaking it might be.
It's I wish YouTube would get better at picking these things up and being able to deal with them, and that the bots thing this day and age is ridiculous. So
yes,
but we can report them and they can get in a lot of trouble for it. So
yes, exactly, because obviously YouTube can detect that as well. So that's why we always say that even if you don't want to be monetized per se with commercials, or, we don't want that revenue that is there, is not really much of it to begin with. We still suggest you to get into YouTube partnership program, because at least you get sorry. At least you get that protection.
You all right?
I'm so sorry.
No, you sure you're all right there? Guys, I'm just going to check on Ray Kit. He is now 47 away from 14,000. So if you have not helped out Ray Kit, this is really cool. Yeah, really nice to see him hit it by the end of the stream. So everybody's been kind of helping him out some, and he's been very good to us, and I know a lot of others in the channel. So if you haven't checked out Ray Kit, Xenia will post the link in the description. Definitely show him some love. Yeah, he works really hard. Oh, I think Xenia's leaving me for a minute. Oh, she'll be back in a second. There we go, guys. Let's come back here. All Things Jasmine, welcome. How are you doing tonight? Sorry, Xenia just had to leave for a second. She's got a dry throat. So, oh, the joys of live streaming, right? So if someone comes on my channel and leaves a spam message, Google takes that away, and also takes away the watch time. That the watch time is still also takes away the watch time, but the watch time is still genuine. So why can't I keep it? You can't look at it that way. The only way to look at it on YouTube is they're punishing them. I know it sucks, but in the end, there's no, because they're not going to change it, and that's what their mission is to do. They're kind of like, they're looking at the whole thing as tainted. That's why. So, you know, the same as like sometimes when we're close to hitting a number, like say we were getting close to hitting 7,000. I appreciate it. I know some people really do it from the bottom of their heart, you know. Hang on, I'll be right back. I got 6 more accounts I'm going to do it with. I appreciate the heart. I appreciate the kindness into it. But it's not good to do because it's just going to take away those ones. It's going to see them all from the same IP address and just wipe them all out. That's why it's better to have unique views from actual channels in the end. And once again, it's not most people, they're not doing that because they have a bad will or anything like that. They're just doing it out of kindness to help. So
I apologize.
No.
I didn't want to cough into microphone all this time. Louis Hill, hello.
Yes.
Octay Doggan. Life with Debbie, hello. Did I pronounce it right? Yes, I did.
Yeah.
All Things Just Mean, hello as well. And the Video Game Maniac said they just read an article regarding Google Stadia. It's extremely impressive. Yes, that it is. Have you watched the videos? It's crazy. Louis Hill, don't worry, we're gonna get the little blue wrenches very, very shortly, as everybody here as well. Brana's Gaming. Brana's Gaming, what do you think about the new gaming system for Google? Have you got acquainted with that? That's something definitely that would be touching up on for YouTube gaming creators. Yeah, can't wait. Exactly, guys. Well, if you have any questions, please don't forget to put at Puša Studios or hashtag Puša Studios so I can see it, copy it, and we can answer it all together here. West Haven, I checked mine. I have over 4,000, but only at 740. Well, just a little bit coming up. Yeah, so I left here with the thought of that you definitely have to be in a YouTube program, even if you don't want to monetize, to get protection for sure.
Nero's in the house. How are you, Nero? So good to see you, my friend. So awesome to see you, buddy. How you doing? Much love to you. Great to see you.
Okay, so we have a question from Bexy Korsh who asked, is Discord good for YouTubers?
Yes, especially in the gaming sector and everything, but it is growing. I still think for a lot of channels it's a benefit. I mean, certain ones I don't know if it's such a good thing, but definitely technical channels, gaming channels, YouTube supporting channels, like stuff like that. Some of them it's a really good fit. I wouldn't say like Bruce Travels with Bruce or somebody like that would benefit much from it. It's just it's out of if your target audience is, I would say, 45 and older, and some places even 35 and older, it's not going to be much benefit to you if there's a way of generalizing it. But yeah, I think that's like, it sounds bad, but that's kind of the way I would describe it to anybody. Mostly if your material fits into the work for 35 and under, and especially that's 35 downwards to like 17 or so. Yes, it is definitely something to consider.
And you might wonder, well, why do we have Discord and not a Facebook group, for example? And we thought about that a lot before we started it. And one of the biggest reasons why we started a Discord group and not a Facebook group for now is because it allows visually to have more categorized conversation. So on Facebook for now, everything goes into kind of one flow timeline, even in groups, right? So any posts is just there. You got to scroll all throughout to see anything posted before. On Discord, it's kind of categorized, so you can have these categories of, announcements and questions and videos. So you don't have to scroll through 10 pages to get to where you want it to be. You have that kind of shelf system, and that's what we liked about Discord, is that it more organization-wise. When we have over 200 members on Discord right now, and having over 200 on Facebook page, it just would require a lot of scrolling up and down and no categorization. If Facebook comes up with these categories, then yes, I would rather go to Facebook.
Those are the things that's actually aging Facebook. That's where Facebook has been missing the boat for a long time, and that's been a real problem. Grant McIntosh, how are you? Awesome to see you, buddy. How you doing tonight? So good to see you. Hope I'm assuming you're still working, so it's great to have you in. Thanks for dropping by.
Brown Eyes Gaming says, yes, Discord allows you to customize a lot, which is great. Exactly. Exactly. And it did start more as a gaming, so to say, sub-platform, but lots of more and more, actually, people and YouTubers that are not gamers are using it exactly for those reasons, that you can customize it more and more. You can even have like a Patreon only, so to say, categories that if you have Patreon, you can connect it to your Discord and it's going to be visible only to your Patreons, or you can create it separately for Patreon and have, let's say, one-on-one voice talks with people instead of using Hangouts and things like that. You can actually do it within Discord and have a conversation. Oftentimes we jump into Discord right after our live stream, so if you have any questions or any conversation left over, that's something we do. And if you haven't joined ours, I'll plug it in. Check our Discord, join us, and you can check and drop your links there, and of course just ask questions and talk with each other.
Hi, Maria's reality show. How are you doing tonight? I was just letting Xenia finish, so I just had seen you now. So hope you're doing well. Welcome. Hope you're having a good evening. Find your channel. Thanks so much for the shout out earlier too.
Oh, Young Magnet 0 to Millionaire, welcome to our channel. This is a channel, guys, you gotta check out. I found it yesterday on Gary V's live stream.
Oh, okay, you were telling me about. Okay, now I get it. Okay, welcome. Sorry, because I didn't recognize him. Let's give you a wrench first of all.
Yeah, and it's a growing channel. It's, I think, has only under 100, or at least that was in the morning, subscribers. 97. The content is amazing. Even especially the latest video I watched, I think most of them today, but the latest video talks about different tips and tricks about YouTube thumbnails and all of that. It kind of amazingly summarized in 6 minutes what is good to do on YouTube. And I never seen an upcoming new channel doing such a great job. I even asked if it's his first channel, because I thought it's not.
Yes.
But it is. It is his first channel. I mean, you guys, you gotta check that out. I was stunned. I was shocked. I retweeted today. I binge watched it. Young Magnet 0 to Millionaire. Check that out. Amazing channel. I think it has a great potential.
And guys, Ray Kid is in the house again. He is back. He's across the pond. Couple hours ahead of us, and he's getting there, guys. 46 more to go, and Ray Kid hits 14,000. So. Keep up the awesome work, guys. Xenia will paste the link in the description for you. Let's get him to 14K. This is cool. You guys been doing really well already. Hats off to you. That's pretty impressive. What do we have next, huh?
I just hope that Young Magnets hit their 100 today here as well. I'm pretty sure it's doable.
That's true. Yes, guys. Okay, yes.
Pretty sure it's doable. I just was looking at them in awe. Okay, let's see the next question.
Gabriel Z, how you doing? Great to see you. Hope you're having an awesome night.
Oh my God, there's so many pages here open. I can't find anything.
And thank you guys for supporting us tonight. Wow, this has been crazy. We've been kind of staying for a little while, so it really is. Oh, Elena Life Designs, you made it. Welcome. Great to see you in here. Fellow Canuck, just gave you a wrench. Great to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight.
So we have a question from JC No Limit, who asked, is YouTube ever coming out with its own OBS? Well, we're not YouTube. As far as we know, we don't know. But it has come up with a new live streaming option. I wouldn't say it's new, really. They claim it's new.
It's nothing to speak of. It's nothing to write home about.
Yeah, if you go in your YouTube Studio Beta and you go onto the live streaming option, you actually have this new option there. I don't know. It's just
it's lipstick on a pig. I'm sorry, that's what it is. Or as Xenia and them like to call it in Latvia, panties on a hedgehog. But isn't that the way it goes?
Okay.
Panties on a hedgehog.
Okay.
Boxy's Outdoor Adventures, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, I was in a trapping channel last night.
Yeah.
Talking to these guys, and I found out one from Saskatchewan. I said, "Oh, do you know Ryan Demchinsky?" And the whole works. I'm like, "Oh my God, we know Ryan, and that."
Wow.
And a guy I used to work for, and he went on TV out there. He is a trapper, and yeah, everybody in the whole room knew him. So that's why I think Box was there last night, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's amazing. The world is small, and YouTube even smaller.
That's true. That is true.
Yes. Also, there was talking about live streaming. There is a legend going around that Hangouts is going to be the end on YouTube when Google Plus goes away. Not for now. It doesn't affect Hangouts whatsoever. That's, officially, at least for now, nothing changes as regards to that. So don't worry for that, at least for now.
I'm kind of stuck on that one, if it's a good thing or not. I'm
know.
kind of hoping they would deal with that, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and I mean OBS is also, if you don't want to go into the technical part, there are Streamlabs, and Andrew, maybe you can talk about why did you choose OBS instead of Streamlabs?
It's not really a big thing. Oh, by the way, Artsy Studios and Spammy's in the house. Great to see you both.
Hello.
Great to see you. Awesome, chill. Spammy's late night for you as well. We went with it for the simple reason is I just wanted to start off with the basis of all of it. Streamlab has some very cool features onto it, don't get me wrong. We want to kind of do a bit more customization of our layout. That said, I mean, it's personal preference it comes down to. That's why when I get questions about Streamlabs, I'm kind of semi-oblivious onto the whole thing. It's just because I haven't worked with it. We start with OBS. Now maybe down the road we might be changing. It is something I've thought about a little bit. But I kind of like having the control over it. But I do like some of the options that are available within Streamlabs. So it's something we're looking in the future. Just, I think it's like learning how to drive. I like to start with the manual before I go to the automatic, just so hopefully I can understand it better because of that. So that's kind of my thinking there. Any other questions? Thinking about Streamlabs OBS is supposed to be less intense on your CPU too. Yes, exactly. That's what some say. I mean, mine is, I'm not gloating. This one is pretty powerful though, because I built it as a video editing station. So that wasn't such a deciding factor for me. But if somebody is, like say on a laptop or something like that, I could easily see where any of that you could reserve for yourself would be better. Pretty much I'm throwing everything right now. Like I'm shooting 59 frames a second, 1080. And I'm using like 5.3% of the CPU, so that's why I can get away with it. But once again, that can be valuable real estate sometimes. So I was invited by Blue Phoenix Productions. Sadly, he quit YouTube, but has motivated me to start my own channel and told me about your channel. Really? Blue Phoenix quit?
Wow.
It's been a little while since we've seen Blue Phoenix, but I mean, that happens in the YouTube world sometimes. I didn't know that. Well, welcome, Sapphire Animations. Welcome.
Welcome to YouTube.
Yep. Nice to see you. Hope all is well.
Mama Bliss, hello, and welcome to our channel as well.
Nice. Getting lots of new channels. It's a pleasure meeting you all. It's great to have you all in here. We are doing tonight what is called Tek Talk Tuesday. It's just discussing everything YouTube. You guys are free to ask questions. We'll try our best to figure them out. Nero Trigger, guys. Nero Trigger. Okay, I want carry on. I want to do something too. I know I got Ray Kid up there. I'm also just going to mention Nero Trigger, guys. Nero Trigger, we call him, what is it?
Nero the Hero.
That's right, guys. Nero the Hero. And Nero has been there for so many of us so many times. And you know what? I just want to throw out a little shout out for him because he has been so good to so many of us. I don't know. There's just sometimes it feels like YouTube is falling apart, and somebody like that, it's hard to get another good friend like that. So if you're not good friends with Nero, I'm just saying this one, guys, you're missing out if you don't know Nero. He's great commentary. He's a lot of fun. His gaming streams are great to hang out into, and that he is good company. So definitely show Nero some love. Get to know him, and you know what? It's a cool place to hang. And he's one of these people that just always got your back, and it is really appreciated. There's a lot of us on here that really appreciate him for that. So,
and guys, go and join one of his live streams. It's not only gaming; you also have a networking live streams as well. So go check it out. It's something to check out as well. Awesome graphics, by the way. The banner that you see on his channel, he made it himself.
These are crazy, guys. Like, there's some of the nicest graphics I've seen on YouTube since we've been in this.
I really think you should capitalize on that, Nero. Me personally, I think that's your future. So but that's just me.
Nero, say hi. Throw some emojis up so everybody can find you.
GH Aquatics.
How are you? Good to see you. I see you're just dropping by to say hi. Always love having you in, my friend. Always love what you're doing. Big fan of you. You know that already. Past guest of ours as well. What's your favorite lens for Sony cameras? My A6400 is arriving next week.
I'm jealous.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I heard that A6400 is better than new Canon that you were talking about. It depends really what I'm shooting. I really like the telephoto lens. I think 220 is my telephoto. I also like prime lenses, so it depends what you're shooting. Surprisingly, I like telephoto lens for portraits as well, because that gives those nice moments when people don't think that they've been captured, but they are, and you get those nice emotions and face expressions and things like that. So I probably would say that the 220 is my favorite one. I don't know. The most versatile, I would say. But it's still hard pick between the prime lens, the 50 prime lens, and that. Which one is yours? Let me know.
Hey there, Chat Works Garage. How you doing? Purple Paisley Planners in the house. Great to see you as well. Pretty Jay's channel. Great to be here again. It's great to have you here again. And Poggy Boy Productions. How are you doing tonight? Great to see you. And Carlos says, thinking of getting the Sigma 30mm 1.4.
Well, it's a nice wide lens. I don't know why 30. Yeah, I would probably go with 25 or 50. But let me know. Let me know. It depends what we're shooting with. You know, that's the first question usually if somebody asks me is what are you shooting?
That's the problem with Sony, is the cost of the lenses.
Oh my God, yes.
Highway robbery and then some.
Yeah.
Yeah, JH Aquatics, that's right as well. He's got the A6500. He's a Sony guy too. Pulls a lot of light and has good face tracking for vlogging. That is true.
Yeah, I love them. And I really wouldn't want to even change it. I don't know if I want to upgrade. Maybe now with the 64 coming in. It sounds tempting. But, you know, really at the end, I think the glass is what makes the difference and not the camera itself for now. At least the differences are not so huge. Because I already have camera, I would rather buy another lens, I guess, than the camera.
Mostly for nice B-roll, saying, yeah.
Okay.
And I get that. I can see that.
That makes it, yeah. And there's lots of light. 1.4 should be enough. Should be fast enough as well. Let me know how it works. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I want to see that video, the first video coming out with that. Dangerous Criminals. No.
You're so funny. I love how you integrate that into it. I love the way you do that. I really do.
Purple Paisley Planner, hello. Pretty J Channel and Poggy Boy Productions, hello as well.
Couponing with Sandra, welcome. How are you?
Nero Trigger Rust, I didn't hear that last part. I said that you should really go for that art part. The banner is fantastic, and I think really you should capitalize on doing something along those lines on your channel. Wink, wink. Just My Fish says that I'm thinking of quitting YouTube. It's not giving me what I want. Well, I have a question for all of you guys in the chat. What is it that you want from YouTube? We talk a lot about the disappointments and, you know, our goals and, oh, this is not happening, that is not happening. We all get through those lulls. We must too. But what is it? What is it that you're expecting? Why did you come here? What is it that you're doing here?
What are you hoping to get from being here?
Yeah.
What's your goal when it's when you feel that you've reached somewhere on here that you were looking to obtain? What is that goal? What inspired you to come here, and what do you want from it? Jay Plans Vlogs, how you doing? Great to see you. Woo woo is right, Pascal. Awesome to see you. Hope you're doing well.
I'll make Andrew look a little more sexier for you on the banner. Oh,
I already look sexy in the banner.
Oh, not only in the banner.
Oh.
Oh. So Whimsy Creek Art is here, hoping to bring awareness to art therapy for stroke recovery. I love that. That is amazing.
Oh, that's awesome. Dangerous choice. Thank you. I've actually got a spot for that stuff as well. That's sometimes my evening watching on YouTube. That when I'm all done for the night, I watch a lot of like prison stuff like that. So, yeah. GH
is looking for Sony i7 full frame. You see, I love mirrorless because it's so much lighter and smaller. And you know, I know they're coming up with the full frames that are kind of getting that spot soon too. But doing weddings for long hours or doing travel shoots, when you're carrying it for 8-9 hours, I don't want to be carrying 2 pounds with me, together with a flash or video light and God forbid microphone on top of that. I want something that is small that I can throw over my shoulder and is there handy, and I don't have to dig into the I almost said the Russian word for rucksack, the backpack. You don't have to dig into the backpack, full of equipment in order to take a shot. I don't like that. I don't like the huge, 2-hour setups. That's not me. Some people are those types of photographers. That's fine as well. There are different ways of doing it. I like it when it's handy.
I like that, Raul. I just have fun doing my projects, and by filming them, I can share them with anyone who is interested. Not looking to become rich or famous on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Fair answer. Fair answer.
I love that.
Why does work keep getting in the way of YouTube?
I know, right?
Yes.
I know. Sometimes I wish there would be more hours in the day.
Eileen Villiers says, if I can help one person see their heart and not see with their heart and not their eyes with my mini series on different mental health issues, I have accomplished my goal.
Mm-hmm.
Hats off to you. Hats off to you. Jules777, you are never late. When you arrived here, that was the perfect time to show up, and glad to see you. Cardosa Mini, you're right. The Sony mirrorless APS-C cameras are amazing lightweight. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, there's no need for the impressive day, and it's not that there's anything wrong with DSLR, but I mean, the days of impressing everybody with the anchor hanging around your chest is gone. I mean, people are looking more lightweight. They're doing more with them.
Yeah, I do use manual focus though. I rarely use now anymore the continuous automatic. I do back button focus for now, but it's definitely the lightweight, irreplaceable for that.
Decided Joey, how you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great one. Thank you so much for being here. Always great to see you. You guys are awesome. Don't forget, guys, hit the like button, tweet it out. If you're new here, please hit subscribe. It's great to see you all. Rippin' Lips 36. That's cool. Actually, I like the background on your banner, by the way. Very nice. I actually just joined. I'll check it out more after. Good to see you. Welcome.
Well, just my fish, I see that you are skeptically on. I understand that, okay? I'm not going to say that this is wrong the way you're saying. I understand your disappointment. I also say that YouTube is a business for YouTube. It's not a state company. We are working for YouTube the same as we would for any other company. We might think that we're working for ourselves. At the end, we are working for YouTube here. And although I do share your disappointment, there is nothing much we can do about it, unfortunately.
That is the hard part with YouTube, is that we've just got to bite the bullet and accept it for what it is. And that is hard. That is not right, and it is not fun. But it's not a constitutionally driven platform. It is a business all the way. And a business that's operated at a loss for most of the years of its existence. And now it's finally started. Think of it, guys, at 4, and I'm not a YouTube fanboy. We get just as frustrated as you guys. Believe you me. The problem is there's no other option. Either we stay on to it or we go. That's really what it comes down to. And they don't leave much room for any kind of other option because we don't have any contracts here. We got nothing. Nothing. And I always say it sucks for us, but imagine you're a big YouTuber. Imagine you got 4 million subscribers. You've given up your job. You're doing this full time. You have all these things going. And one morning you get an email when you wake up that your channel has been hit with multiple strikes and it is gone. It has changed platforms and doesn't welcome your content anymore. You're gone. YouTube has gone off the map completely. You're gone. That happened with Vessel. People were on Vessel and all of a sudden they got an email. It ain't going to be around in a couple of days. It was purchased by a major television network, and they are officially closing it. Gone. So that is kind of what we deal with by coming on here. Is it right? No, not in the least, but it is what it is. So we have to try to make the best of it. And there is days to be down about it. We all have to deal with that. There is going to be days that we get that. Believe me, a lot. And it sucks, but we just got to kind of move on after it. And if we want to be here, we're going to have to take the blows and the punches that come with it as well. I just hope YouTube do better at pushing out notifications. Artsy Studios, exactly. Like, I mean, we're getting slaughtered with that right now. It is unbelievable. I think we're 17% of people here are for notifications.
Yeah.
17%.
I think it dropped even in the last month. So it was 16 or 15, something like that.
No, but we used to even be higher than that. We've taken a good dip.
Yeah.
You know,
we're dropping as we go with notifications.
I mean, and it is playing on our nerves, and it is frustrating and all those things, but YouTube is not a democracy. It is a free service you can use to promote your own business or just have fun. It will only get cleaner. Advertisers come first. I keep my content 100% to be safe. Exactly, Jade Aquatics. Exactly. That's what I've been saying, guys. And I truly believe there's 3 steps. I'm just taking a guess, but when I see the way they're working, I think there's 3 major changes coming this year. We just started 2019. One's down. 2 more to come. They're going to be even more impactful. YouTube is getting done with a lot of it. And I think once the server problems are all settled on that, we are going to see major changes on what can be done for harassment on here, hate channels, things that can be done to channel to channel. YouTube is done being in the headlines. They've really, truly had enough of it. And they don't want to be having to lower the rates every time the advertisers get their asses up in the air. So they're going to be getting ready to clamp down a lot. Will it ever be foolproof? Never. There's too many people. But it's going to be a lot harder for a lot of people to do stuff on here. I truly believe that. Yeah,
and also YouTube, you should be using it as a tool for whatever you want to be reaching, not as the only means of. What it means is, and we always talk about not keeping all your eggs in one basket, is to expand into other social media platforms as well, and trying to build those connections that you have on YouTube outside of them as well. Let it be Discord, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, whatever is your choice, or all of them. Try to build those connections outside as well. So if something happens, you don't lose everything and you can try to rebuild some of it. It truly should be used as a tool and not the means. Because that's exactly it. It's not ours. You don't own it, right? I also wanted to mention that you can back up your channel not only by manually doing it, which is always a great suggestion, but also TubeBuddy, if you do sign up for their first tier paid plan, it actually offers you backup options. You can do backups every so often. First time you do it right from the beginning, it just backups all of your content, including tags, cards, like everything as it is basically, and then you can just do it once in a while, and it keeps it for you. So if something happens, at least you can you still have it. Because losing not only the video itself but also all the meta that you have added to it, that is huge as well. So that's something to look into if you want to sign up. That's something you can check out as well.
Chip, where also Nero had a good one. Where was it? Casey Green says, I've seen them unbelling channels I selected. Oh, unbelling, unsubscribing, the whole kit and caboodle. That's just par for the course on here. Nero Trigger, YouTube is basically a savings account. Yeah, pretty much in a nutshell. That's the way.
Yeah, and there are many channels that keep subscribing to us over and over because of YouTube unsubscribing.
No, that's right. It's crazy.
Yeah.
YouTube is a place for me to share and gain knowledge and connect with people. I started my channel for recording and publishing my passion, so maybe someone can learn a thing or two from me. Champ Works Garage. Well, that's another thing too. But remember, guys, all what we do on here is a product. Even if you say I'm just a hobby and stuff like that, you are a product. And you got to promote your product to the best of your abilities on here, working within the guidelines of YouTube. And you keep on, even if you're a hobbyist, you still want to put your best work out, because people are vying for what you do, and advertising dollars are being put onto what you do. So that's why it's good and important to do that, because some people think, well, I can screw around because, and I'm not saying you are a garage, by the way, I'm just, because that came up. I've gotten that sometimes in channels that do some pretty crappy things like, well, we're just fooling around, I don't care. Well, get ready for your I don't cares to be gone, because I really think they're about to start wiping them away. So I make 25 cents a video alone. That's if I'm, yeah, it's not a place to get rich, Nero. That is the truth.
Yeah, you get anywhere from $1 to $9 per 1,000 views, depending on how advertiser friendly you are, how much interaction you get, how much do you get suggested. So that first of all, that's a huge range. You know, $1 to $9 per 1,000 views is huge. So yeah, it's definitely not something to bank on.
I thug around channels such as Puša Studios.
But that's why also, guys, we also talk about trying to monetize yourself before you hit that monetization, 1,000, 4,000. And we keep repeating that because no one told us that before we hit that. You can get your merch right from the start. You can get your Patreon, for example, or any other, let's say, platform that gets support right from the start. PayPal, anything else beyond ad revenue, which really is the smallest portion of it all, you can get before you hit that 1,000, 4,000. So why wait? Do it now.
Drone King. $1 to $9 Puša Studios. I'm chucking in my job today and hitting the gold.
Exactly.
I can always call it the fool's gold rush. It is.
Yeah. It is. We all want, we want to be monetized, and then, then nothing happens really.
That was the bad product, and I've said it time and time again. Most of you have heard me say it already. That's why I have such a big problem with the 1K, 4K, and I don't think YouTube ever seen that coming when they did that. They really thought they were going to clean up here. Actually, they're the ones who created the big mess that we have going on today, and it wasn't intentional, but it did do it. Because for some reason, some blogger or somebody around the way put the idea in people's heads that they were going to be rich once that happened. And that's what started the enclave of channels that came rushing in to just do anything on YouTube just for the fact they thought, well, I'm on Facebook and I'm ranting like a lunatic. Hey, I can go on at this Hangout thing and I can do it without even having to type. And instead of one page that nobody wants to read, I can do a 2-hour event. And I'm going to get rich from it, folks. I'm going to make money. Because I've heard that once you get this 1K, 4K thing, you make big money on YouTube. And that's what happened. It really was. It was a marketing disaster by doing it the way they did it. Because it just started such a runoff. If they were going to set the numbers, and I mean, we would have been hit with it too. If they generally wanted to do it, they probably would have set the numbers higher to make it more unobtainable. But there was some reason. And they would have been better off, without the subscribers. They would have been better off if they had left it just as hours.
Yeah.
That would have made a big difference right there. It was the subscribers because it came too easy to get. And then all of a sudden, people realized even when they got 1,000 subscribers, oh my God, but I still only have 520 hours of watch time, Yeah,
and lots of channels had watch time way before they had any subscribers like that, because it's hard to transfer people from Facebook, let's say, to start subscribing, So that was a huge problem. And there was a question about, is it something else or just 4,000, 1,000? Well, one other requirement is that you can't have any strikes against you active when you are applying. It's not the claims, it's strikes. And there was a question yesterday about that as well. So if you have the shared revenue claims like we all have here from third parties, that doesn't affect it. But you can't have any strikes active when you are applying, because you're not going to get the partnership at that time. So that's something. There's J plans. Yes, that's right. YouTube is only one revenue stream. We talked a lot about that when I was a past guest in Puša Studios. Go check out the replay. That's right. That was amazing, full of resources video right there.
YouTube is mimicking real life now, guys. Our parents grew up in the age especially where, we're going to get a job at General Electric or wherever. We're going to get our pension out of it after 37 years and we'll move on. Today's life is almost like a contractor, and YouTube's the same way. Most young people coming out of school today are living the life of a YouTuber. Their hands are in many different baskets, earning revenues to live. And that's the same way as here. You can't count it on one platform. You've got to diversify. Selling products, being endorsed, Amazon affiliate links, all these things all come into play. They really do. 400 AGL, you're never, let's say, Lala Lydia's life, great to see you, much love to you. And Mel, 400 AGL, you're never late. You know the drill. When you get here, if you can get here, you're always welcome, and it was just the right time to show up. I hope you're doing well, my friend.
Lodge, hello.
Lodge is in the house, no way.
Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you for saying hi.
Casey Green.
You gotta email me, so don't forget to answer you.
Casey Green says, yes, I'm halfway to the hours, but only almost 1/5 to the sub. That's a more rare thing to find. You don't hear that as much. But the watch time takes the most, guys. It really does. It really does. And you don't see channels like pushing that one too. I mean, people say, you got to get watch time, and they just get into all the places where you can get something that's great, but that is the biggest part of it at all. And I really think if they had to do the sub thing and said, okay, you need so many thousands of hours of watch time to be able to monetize, I think they would have gotten more of the effect they were looking for. Because don't forget, when all these channels come flying out of the gate hearing this mad gold rush, that's more channels for all of us who are doing something on here to try and compete with to get noticed. Because we're all new channels at the beginning, so YouTube is just throwing out recommendations left, right, and center. That's where their fatal mistake was in all this. And instead of getting rid of the problems that they wanted to keep the advertisers happy, they did the adverse effect and brought more problems on.
And just my fish, there are other platforms that are smaller than YouTube, like VMO is there. It used to be free. It's not anymore, but it's you don't need any numbers there. So there are smaller platforms there that you can still put your videos out there. YouTube is just the biggest one.
Mel, you're crazy. Jeez. You don't have to do that. Freak. I love Mel. But you don't have to do it. I love you without that. Thank you so much. Pardon me.
Gil Skills, hello.
Hey, Gil Skills in here. Did I miss him?
Yes.
Where is he? Gil Skills, where are you? Where are you hiding? Where are you? Guys, we had Gil Skills here this weekend, came over and did a special edition of The Wheel on Saturday night. It was so much fun. So great to see you. There he is. You know that man had a headache for 4 days, and it was including the time he was here and didn't tell us until that when he asked for those pills, but the whole time he has been suffering through it.
You could have told me. I have migraine pills. I have migraines all the time, and I have special Wonder Bra.
There, Gil, you could have got a Wonder Bra to help you with your Wonder headache.
Wonder Bra for your head. You should have told me.
Put that on. I feel the relief.
It lifts your head up.
That's right. Supports your head. That's right.
Yeah, it supports your head. I love that.
You and I could each worn a cup. There you go.
Yeah, that's next time, guys. If you missed it, check it out. That was a fun stream, though. Yeah.
That was a lot of fun. We also had some good food, too.
There, I put a link in the chat, too, if you guys want to check that out. It was fun.
Wonder Bra and migraine pills. Yay, it's all good. A good mix, isn't it?
Martin, hello, good morning. So many people from Australia and New Zealand lately. Yesterday, met some more vloggers, some travelers, some other creators from Australia. So Andrew said we should move there.
I'd move there anyways. I love it. My mother would have the big one, but anyways.
Yeah, if it wouldn't be for all the critters there, I probably would consider that too.
Can you put the link in for Ray Kit? Guys, I need some help. We're trying to get Ray Kit. We got to do this, guys. We're so close. 44 to go, and Ray Kit hits 14,000, guys. 14,000. And Ray Kit has been so awesome to us. And I just want to show him the love. If you guys haven't hit him already, we can do this in a matter of minutes, guys. We really can. When we were trying to get to 5,000, we were hitting lulls too, and he sent over 2 days like about 140 people, and has always supported us since. I know supported a lot of channels in here as well. But if you hadn't had the pleasure of meeting Ray Kit, we could really use your help right now. Or if you have some friends, that you can get the word out into and tell them. It's there you go, guys. It's 42 away, and he hits 14,000. He's worked so hard on his channel, and he deserves every one of them and many more. This is a site that invited me to join where you can post your YouTube links. It's called Flickbin.
You're checking it out right now.
Okay.
Interesting. Something to check out.
Watch with some of those sites sometimes, because sometimes there's little catches into them that they start. I don't know this one, so I won't say it's part of it. It probably isn't, but just double check all the time, because some of them are notoriously good at then going and sharing your work and under their name. So
yeah.
There you go, guys. There you go. 39 more to go, and he hits that mark. 38 to go, guys. That'd be so cool if he could hit 14,000 here. If you guys haven't supported Ray Kit yet, please do. If you guys know anybody you think can come over and just help us out for a few minutes, that'd be really awesome. 14,000, and he's worked hard at it. He's been in it for a little while, and he's not your usual gaming channel, guys. That's what I love. He has an awesome channel. He plays one game, He's really in deep now with the creators. I mean, he is one of the success stories that we're talking about. You know, he's already well on his way. He now has a connection with this game, and they advise him on early updates and stuff, and let him test them. Also ask his advice on stuff. So he's been working on that hard for a while. So yeah, definitely check him out.
Thank you, Jackie. Always looking out for new networking places, so definitely we'll check it out and sign up if it's something amazing like that.
That's
awesome.
good. Hey, if it's a clear path, we're up for it. Love it.
Look a bin, guys. Check it out.
You do it. How you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. So RayKit, guys, started March 27th, 2017. RayKit, I forget. Asked him his age. We were talking, but he's in his 30s, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a bit more of a chill kind of gaming. And there you go, guys. He is actually 37 away from hitting 14K. So if you guys can help us out, that's only a couple more. We've done a lot bigger numbers than that. If you guys can give us a little push, know some people that can help us, we could have them at 14K at no time. And wouldn't a celebration feel nice tonight? I think we could all use that. I think that would feel good.
Yes. And we also have Nero the Hero.
Yes, Nero the Hero, guys. Don't forget about Nero. Don't forget about Nero. Nero's still in the chat, right? I was asking.
I hope so. I can't see him now.
Nero, show yourself, Nero.
He's doing that banner with Sexy Andrew.
Jeez. Oh my God. Oh my, you guys are too much. Yeah.
Oh, Miss Brianna Sperry on my dad's birthday, March 27th. That's awesome. Yes.
I wonder if a Wonder Bra will help me get better sleep. You know what, Dangerous Criminals? I truly believe in my heart of heart that a Wonder Bra has magical powers and can do anything it sets its mind to. That's just my belief.
It sets.
That's right. It's its own entity.
Okay, entity.
There's the woman, then there's the bra. Like the woman's there, but the bra is gone. It's one like the Indy 500. It's climbed Kilimanjaro. Sang back up for Toto. Done all these amazing things.
Martin says it lifts as separates.
That's right. That's right.
Oh my God.
You know, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that Wonder Bra spoke at Obama's inaugural speech. I think I seen that on.
Let's not get political here. Jenny O'Brien, hello, and the Huntsman.
Jenny O'Brien, Huntsman's in the house. How are you? Good to see you.
Last day of winter, not in Canada.
By any sense of the word.
No.
We're hoping maybe by June. Once again, guys, thank you so much for subscribing to us tonight and the support and that. Also, thank you so much tweeting it out, hitting the like button and all that. It really does help us out a lot. We've been fighting a lot of stuff lately to stay relevant on here. The powers that be and the powers that interfere. But you know what? Still past that, you guys still keep us going, and I can't thank you enough for all the love. If you haven't hit the like button, please do. If you haven't tweeted out, please do. And guys, we have RayKit on here tonight. Yes, it's Tek Talk Tuesday. We're still taking questions. But we're so close right now of taking RayKit to 14,000. He's been so supportive of us and many other people. Hope you guys can help him out as well. Get the word out. There you go. 34 more to go. Guys, we can do this in a heartbeat. That would be really cool to hit 14,000. He's been on since. That is crazy when you think about it. Where was it again? This joined March 27th, 2017. So that speaks a lot for his work ethic and that. Plus, he works full time, very hard. So just trying to help him get over that hurdle. So I think he hit 13,000 with us, didn't he?
Yep.
That's right. That's right. I forgot all about that.
Huntsman, by the way, have released a lot of soundtracks, special Huntsman soundtracks on his channel. Go check that out. Question for you. Do you have a separate release for Spotify for that or any other of those platforms, Huntsman?
J Plans. I laughed my butt off today when I got an email from someone that wants to buy my main channel. He said, make me a reasonable offer. I was thinking to email him back 250,000. Go for it. I say, go for it.
Yes.
I definitely think that's a good number. How long have you guys been actively doing YouTube? It was a year, February 20th, that we revamped our channel and got back into it. And on March 29th will be 1 year since we started live streaming. Mm-hmm. So February 20th, we had 42 subscribers.
Yes.
And no watch time.
Yeah.
And as a side note on that, just the other day, guys, we crossed the threshold. We hit 3 million minutes of watch time. So that's been really cool.
Crazy asked, how long does it take for YouTube to enable my community tab since I'm past 1K? Well, you have to wait. It's rolling out slowly to everybody over 1K. So you just have to wait.
That's right. That's right. It will come, though. Have no fear. Everything in YouTube is patience. You get to that mark and you think, I did it. And then begins the waiting game, unfortunately.
Cardoso Media, I didn't see the answer on my question. If you posted it about monetization, you said that you were monetized. I question, why are you not monetized now?
Thank you guys for all the kind words. And it's something we don't look at very often is like the lifetime number. It's a lifetime number, but most of them basically came since March 29th. Like almost all of it is since then. So it's just a little under a year, and we'll say for all intents and purposes now with the little bit we got since, it's 3 million since then. So,
yeah.
Thank you so much, Jewel777, guys, and yeah, keep supporting RayKit. He is 32 away from hitting 14K. We helped him get to his 13K. He's helped us with 5 and 6, like big time. And I know he's met a lot of you as well, but if you have a couple of friends you think that can help out with it, that would be really awesome to take him over the top. He is so close. And he's a really, really deserving person. He works very hard and has a good work ethic for himself and a good ethic towards all channels on here. There he is. It's like whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
He has a ping, bro, every time we say his name.
Yeah.
There
you go, guys.
30 more to go.
30 to go, guys. He's here. Let's see if we can do it and celebrate with them. Guys, we just need some help. We just got to find 30 people together to get RayKit over 14K, guys.
You know what? Let's tweet it out.
Just Living, how you doing? Great to see you. You're just in time, Just Living. If you haven't supported RayKit, he's in the chat here. He's 29 now away from hitting 14,000. Huntsman got you. Huntsman, RayKit, you guys are actually good meat for each other. I hope you guys get to know each other a bit better. So
I'm tweeting it out. I hope you guys are as well, together with me.
Yep. Let's do this, guys. We all got friends. We can all pull strings. You know what? We're all up and coming channels. And even RayKit's like that person. You know what? Even at this number, he still says, like, I'm up here. I'm not ready to quit my channel, quit my work and go to work full time onto it. He gives it his all. And, he counts us all in together. And I have nothing but total respect for that. So. Because we see some channels with a lot less than that kind of get a bit of a swollen head sometimes on YouTube. So to have somebody getting this way and still so open to every channel. I've seen RayKit be nice to channels that had 20 subscribers and so on and so forth. Oh, man, 73. So I just checked, guys. So 3,000. We have 3,089,634 watch minutes right now. And that roughly comes out, I'm just switching it back to hours. It's about 51,000 and change. 51,494. We've mostly got all that. It's just a bit under a year. So that was kind of a celebration things first. And we're almost about to hit 300,000 views. We're hoping to hit it this week. You don't check these numbers all the time. So this kind of just surprised us when we seen it the other day. Yeah, we're at 294,443 views right now as we speak. So
yeah, we're gonna be doing a little bit of reflection of that
yes.
Next Friday as well. Not this, but next Friday when it's 29th of March, and we're gonna be celebrating and having a party.
Yes, that's right, guys. We're gonna have fun. It's you guys. Remember, that's why we keep thanking you guys all the time. Because without you guys, we wouldn't have any of that. Nothing. Zero. Zilch. Cannot stress it enough. We're not living in a dream, a velvet fog here. We do know without that, we would have nothing. That's why you guys can't be thanked enough for everything you've done for us. By the way you've been in and watched us and sat through the good times, the bad times, the way you've told people about us, all the things you've done has meant the world to us. So we're definitely going to be thanking you guys all the time as we usually do, but especially next Friday. It's more you guys' celebration than ours. I'll be right here, reserve my seat. The Huntsman, too, you've been so good to us as well. So many channels in here I cannot thank enough. You guys really are the cream of the crop. 26 more to go, guys, and RayKit hits 14,000. Let's do it with him, guys. Let's do it with them.
Now let me hit our Discord as well.
Oh, Brenda, you got 2K? Awesome. Congratulations. That's right. That's right. Hope you're doing well.
By the way, the Huntsman celebrated 1 year on YouTube this week as well. So congratulations.
Oh, you're not 2K yet, but you're getting there. You're getting there. And yes, a huge congratulations to the Huntsman. Awesome channel. Guys, let's do this. Let's here. There, let's get a little echo going, guys. Let's have a little fun here. Let's have a bit of fun with this. Let's do this. We've moved mountains before together, and I just think it would be nice if we can celebrate this here with our friend from across the pond, Ray Kit. If you haven't checked him out yet, please do, guys. If you can tell a couple of friends to go check him out. 1 year tomorrow for the Huntsman. That is awesome.
There you go. Amazing.
Very awesome, my friend. You've definitely moved mountains. Your channel's growing like a bad weed. I love it. I absolutely love it. There you go, guys, for Ray Kit. Ray Kit, he is awesome. Let's just hit that refresh because he was at 13,966. That looks better. That looks better. You want to hit them with the link again, hon?
Yes, let's do that. I just posted a link on our Discord as well as on Twitter.
There we go. It's 1 a.m. in the UK, so I need to get some sleep. But just wanted to say how glad I am to find your channel. And this... let me just check something about your channel for a second. Let me make sure. Oh, yeah, he's past 100 already. He's just past 100 already, guys. Xenia was just telling me about this channel. I didn't realize first come in this one she was talking about. But, yeah, guys, show some love to him. Very awesome channel.
Hope to see you back, yeah.
And congratulations on passing 100, which I think is the most exciting number of them all, hands down. It's your first real step into YouTube, and bigger and better things coming for you, I guarantee. Thanks so much for finding us. And guys, if we have anybody else who hasn't subscribed to Ray Kit, link in the description. He is only 26 away, guys, from 14,000. He is in the stream here right now with us. He's an awesome person. Tweet it out, guys. Tell some friends, whatever you can do. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but if they think there's a channel that does raids and stuff like that, please don't ever put anybody in that doesn't do those, but can come over and help us out for a minute. That would be really awesome too. This is like I should have Gil Skills like mentoring me on this one. This is where he shines.
Yes.
Yeah, most definitely.
He gets the milestones done.
Yes, that's true. Oh, thank you so much, ATGH Travel. ATGH Travels has been with us since the very beginning, guys. Past guest of ours, lovely family. If you haven't met each other yet, feel free to meet each other, guys. Mingle, but just keep it like you guys have been doing tonight, so respectively. You make us so proud. You guys really are the cream of the crop. But definitely check out ATGH Travels.
In the meantime, maybe we can look at the selfies while we are trying to get Ray Kit up there. What do you think?
No.
Because I know that some of them have been dying for you to see the selfies. That's why it's more for them, not for me.
I just always wanted to do that to her. Alrighty, guys. Let's go take a look at the selfies. Don't forget about Ray Kit, guys. Don't forget about Ray Kit. If you haven't subscribed to him yet, Xenia, get that link in there. There we go. There we go. Gil's kicking in. Let's get Ray Kit to 14,000. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going to say it quietly in case his headache is still bothering him, but thank you so much, Gil. Much love to you, buddy. We got Dave's Organic. I forgot to add the reg tag. No problem. No problem. Great to see you, my friend. You are having a very, very sunny spring day there, even though it's not officially spring yet. I think that counts towards spring, so thank you so much. Xenia's face is priceless in that one.
Finally.
It's almost a little cartoonish.
Maybe we should get a fisheye here.
Oh.
Make it even more cartoonish.
There you go. That would be an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Beautiful. Always beautiful. Always beautiful. Thank you so very much. Michelle Puckett. Oh, from Mudnut. How are you? Rocking my new merch and watching Puša Studios. Here is where to buy my merch. Perfect. Excellent for adding that in. Very smart and looking good. Looking good. Love it. Thank you so very much. Cardoso, you have a fantastic night. It was so good seeing you. And you take care of yourself. Be well. Be well. Dangerous Criminals, a true Viking at work. Thanks so much.
And this is what she was looking forward so much.
Oh my God.
I think there's a little crush going on personally. A little Viking crush.
Viking crush.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, thank you so very much. I love it. I love it. Thank you. You did a great job. And like I say, we're both very, very proud of you, how you just keep upping your game on here. That is impressive to see always. And inspiring as well. 14K from Puša Studios. There you go, guys. Tweet that out if you haven't already. Let's see. Oh, guys, we're getting stagnant now. We're getting stagnant. Look at that. 974. That's only 26 more to go, guys. Let's do this, guys. If you haven't supported Ray Kit, please do. Show him some love. There we go. We'll take off the exit. The echo, I should say. Take off the exit. I just can't talk anymore. I've literally lost the ability to speak. Is there any other questions, hon? In the meantime, we can kind of jump back and forth.
Well, let me check if there are. And guys, if you have any questions in the chat, you're more than welcome to put it in the chat so we can get on them. You and I have questions. You and I have answers right here on Tek Talk Tuesday.
That's right.
And I think we answered all the official questions right there. So if you guys have any more ones in the chat, we'll get right on them. Just a recap for you that we did talk a little bit about news on social media as well. Patreon, the new creator plans coming up in May, and Google came up with its new gaming platform system. So if that's something you're interested in and you are tuning in right now, press replay. Check it out. Show the love. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for all the nice words as well in the chat. You guys are amazing. That is so awesome. Chills TV, thank you so much. Also, guys, remember to follow us on Twitter. We are also on Facebook, on Instagram, on Discord, and Reddit. All of that is down below in the description of this video, as well as about section on our channel. The description in this video also contains some tools and links for you guys if you are new to us or if you haven't checked that out.
Jeez.
I'm sorry.
Freaking headphones even popped.
Well, it can't be worse than your horn.
You'd be surprised.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And yeah, so check out the description for the links. There are some links that can be useful for you that are free for you to use. Something for making banners and thumbnails, as well as optimization for streaming and so on. Just a little collection right there. And if you have any questions outside of our live streams that you want to ask us or anybody else that is a creator, you're more than welcome to join our Discord and have a conversation there. It's a great conversation have been rolling out lately as well. People have been checking each other's channels, giving some suggestions as well, and I love that. I love what is happening there, guys. So more than welcome to do that there as well. And you know, it doesn't have to be during the live streams only. What the paranormal? Hello, how are you doing here? How are you doing? How do I pick my winner for my giveaway? I do not want to be in trouble. You can use TubeBuddy for that. TubeBuddy, the free version of TubeBuddy, has the option where it randomly chooses the winner from the comment section. That's the safest bet right now. That's if you want to choose it randomly, that's the way to go for now. It's still legit. It's okay for YouTube. So I would suggest using TubeBuddy. There's a link down below if you want to sign up. We would really appreciate if you sign up through that. If you haven't yet, of course. Dangerous Criminal says, you're welcome, Andrew. I'm looking for your wedding show. I want to do the most epic selfie yet. I want it on the wall behind you. I think I'm on the right path. Is there any way you can quickly check out my about section? Yes, I know, Eileen. Yes, we'll do that while we are talking here. I'll just open it right now. Brenna's Gaming, thank you so much. I'll put the link for our wedding in the chat so you can check it out. How do we get our videos to continuously play one after the other? Does it have to be played from a playlist? Yes. If you want to have it, if somebody is watching your video in a playlist, it's definitely going to be playing one after another. So they either can go to the video section and click play all, which make them play all of them you ever have on your channel, or you can and should be creating a playlists of your videos categorized with a custom title, with a custom description, and then feature on your homepage, and that way when somebody clicks on your video and they can watch next videos, they just play automatically. Also, a good suggestion is to share your videos from your playlist when you share them on Twitter, let's say, or you give them somebody a link to your specific video. Go to your playlist and then share the link from the address bar, and that way it's gonna come together with the playlist it's in, which make it more likely for people to watch other videos that follow up as well. Rakit is using TubeBuddy as well. There you go, 26 to go to 14K for Rakit, who also uses TubeBuddy, guys. That's a good example. That's a great example. And the Cannabis Show is right here in the chat. Hello and welcome here.
Cannabis Show, yes. Okay, I'm seeing you, but I can't hear you. Thank you for coming, buddy. I was wondering if I could post the link in your chat. We have Rakit here, a gamer, a great guy in his 30s from UK, who's about to hit 14,000. We need 24 people to subscribe. I was wondering if I can post it in your chat. I didn't want to do it. Okay, there he goes. Okay.
And now we have a raid from the Cannabis Show.
Oh my God.
Hi, live for today. Hello.
Thank you so much, buddy. He is so awesome. Guys, if you haven't checked out the Cannabis Show, he's just phenomenal. Really, there's all kinds of great channels. This is what I'm talking about. Great channels are just always helping each other out and that. So.
And there you go. We see the numbers rolling right now. Thank you so much, the Cannabis Show.
Frogger's Garage, how you doing? Thank you so much, buddy, for coming over from there. Yeah, we're just posted the link in Cannabis Shows. We're trying to get Ray Kit to 14,000. We're just trying to get a couple more. He literally needs 22 more to go. So if you guys, this is really cool. These are amazing channel. Chills TV, I love it. I love it. Honestly, guys, the Cannabis Show as well is definitely a great they really do have a great channel. That's what I love about it. Because there's a lot fooling around it, but they actually have a really good format and stuff as well, and that's what's so cool. That's what it means working together. There we go. That's cool.
Philip Cochran taking a short break. This guitar rocks. I'm surprised you're taking.
I can't believe you're even hearing it tonight.
Probably hands falling off. Two Thumb Discoveries. Frogger's Garage. Yes. Awesome. High life for today. Awesome. Much that. Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much, the Cannabis Show. Check that out. You guys, we're in it together. I love that. I love that we support each other and help each other with questions and knowledge and skills and talents that we all have here. This is how it should be, and it's great to see that. Outdoors TV. How long afterwards till they turn monetization back on? Well, it depends. I mean, you have to have 4,000 hours as well as 1,000 supporters. And just, I understand from the way you asked the questions that you were monetized before the apocalypse. That doesn't really change anything. That kind of, with that changes last year, that was wiped off. And it doesn't matter if you did have monetization beforehand or not. It doesn't give you any advantage right now, or disadvantage, so to say. You do have to have 1K, 4K. You can't have any active strikes against you. And it can take up to a couple months. So there are some people still waiting for August.
Nomadic Bike is asking, do you want me to drop the link to your wedding?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yep. I forgot about it. Sorry.
Oh, Happy Trails Hiking as well. Great to see you. How are you doing tonight? Another awesome channel, guys, right from the get-go, known Happy Trails Hiking. She is so amazing. The energy, and you know what? I'll say this. the passion that she has for what she does is nothing short of incredible.
Yes, and if you're looking for 30-day challenges, that's the place to go.
I love that, you know, and I see like the list of people doing it and stuff like that and getting involved, like really, really impressive. That's an accomplishment. Remember we were asking people tonight why they're on YouTube, what their goals were, what drove them here, what they hope to accomplish.
Yes.
Like there's a channel that's got, I believe in my opinion, true accomplishment on here. She's managed to get people doing things, thinking about their health, taking these 30-day challenges and all that in an area where we're working where it promotes so much sedentary to work on YouTube. That's pretty cool. That's accomplishment. So
I was thinking about the other day about you guys. Okay, I was thinking about that. What Andrew is right. You are, I think, the most active channel there.
yeah.
You know, instead of sitting, you're actually going outside. In order to create content the way you're creating it, you have to go outside. You know, and you get other people doing it, which is amazing. And I think in the long term, and we talked about that as well, is what if we would have the channel done today, would we be happy with what we have left as a legacy, so to say? And I wonder if that's something that you have been thinking about. Like, is it something that you're only looking into the future and something make out of it and it's still not there? Or maybe the content that you're creating now is already giving to you something. And if something would happen and nothing would be continuing after today on YouTube, would you be happy with what you have created so far?
Yeah.
And I think that's where we should be going with creating it on a
probably one of the more channels I can think of off the top of my head that, in my opinion, has accomplished the most, like a product like that. Really is. I believe that.
Yeah, well, we love you, KK. Happy Trails Hiking, guys. Check it out.
Walker fam, how are you? Having a while.
Walker fam, we're guest for tomorrow.
That's right, guys. That's right. If you haven't subscribed. Oh, I thought you wanted something. That's you do that when you usually want. Okay. Oh my God, we're such a well-oiled machine tonight. I tell you.
This is what happens, guys.
Guys, if you haven't supported Ray Kit Fam, please do. Link in the description. This is driving me crazy. We're only 22 away from hitting 4K. Anything you can do to help would be greatly appreciated. So we got to hit it by the end. We got to get them there. This is killing me. It really is.
Deacon's Universe, hello. Got some comments on the video yesterday from Danny Black.
Danny's awesome.
Yes, we had him as a guest. Our Canadian heart, American Australian friend.
That's right.
Yes, I love him. Hope you checked his interview with us. That was amazing. His wife joined us as well.
She is super talented too. Wow. Oh my God. That the hula hoop thing stopped her dead in her track.
That was so amazing.
Yeah. and him, like he obviously goes, doesn't hurt that she's in a pretty hot outfit either. He's so funny. Like these two together, just I can picture what it's like around the house. It must be like rolling.
Oh yeah. She was. If you guys missed it, they did a Blue Ridge group selfie, and basically she was holding a laptop while having hula hoops around her. Okay? Like she is a master of hula hoops. That's what she does professionally.
Yeah.
Crazy. I don't know how did they do it even, but yeah. He just got 6K. His channel is very underrated. I find he has 2 channels actually. He has a live streaming channel as well. Love his content.
Guys, it's springtime. Check out Kay's channel, Happy Trails Hiking. I know we're doing Tek Talk Tuesday, but there's another channel. I mean, a lot of us coming off the winter blues and stuff like that. That might be just the thing you're looking for. It's a personal thing, but she's so friendly and the information is great. Happy Trails Hike. Take a look at her channel. It really is.
Okay, what is your next challenge for April? Let us know.
Just living. Paula, you are so awesome as well. Love to the both of you. You guys are such an awesome family and that. And I just want to say I always have fun in your morning shows. I was in this morning for a bit, but there was phone calls coming in and all that stuff. But it's one of my favorite places. It actually works well because I catch them in the morning, take the kids to school, and then later on I got Roger from Canadian Drone.
And I listen to you while I cleaning up while Andrew's away. So we both kind of have a little bits. And
That's true.
I'm not in the chat because I'm just listening as I'm going around the house picking up stuff.
There is good things going on in YouTube. And as much as the troubles we have to deal with sometimes that are on here, and all the things that go on in this and the bickering and all these great things, there are some people who really want to do good things on here. There really is. And I'm hoping to find a way to start really showcasing those. And we wanted to before, but it's hard when You're dealing, there's so much stuff going on, the negative stuff, and then things going on, and that sometimes to get to that. But I really want to start doing that as a part of our show, is finding a way to really celebrate the channels that aren't on just to have a live stream, but actually want to make a show out of it. Because I think live streams, because they're so up and coming, and YouTube took them for granted for a while, and now we're really starting to see they are a viable part of this platform. I think those especially really need a big push right now in the positivity side. Because during the 1K, 4K and that, I mean, a lot of people ran to them just for the simple reason was like, oh, well, there, I'll get my watch time doing it this way with no real plans, just something like kind of hit the switch and let's just make this happen, which I admire the entrepreneurial spirit. But sometimes, you gotta, it's the same as a video. You don't just click and go. Sometimes you got to put a little more into it. And that would be nice to do, is to start really showing some things that are happening here. Guys, we're stalling at 13,978. We were at what were we at? We were at less. No, they moved up because it was less than 53, I think.
Yeah,
it was. We come all this way, guys, and time's a ticking away. We got to think of something. Okay, I need all you guys together. This is the Tek Talk Tuesday where we all strategize. Let's strategize for the next 3 minutes on how we can get Ray Kit past 14K on here.
Happy Trails Hiking is having a health live show and a hike 365. They do 7 miles a week. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So next month they're going to be doing goals for health challenges for spring, getting ready for spring and summer. So go check it out. And Just My Fish Wives and Drone Kings in Darwin have tried cooking inside the hula hoop, making pancakes. Is it a challenge of some sort? How you can make a pancake while hula hooping? I gotta ask
that okay.
Danny's black wife if she can do that now.
I would be making the ultimate mess. Look at here.
Well, Drone King's wife is not cooking anymore after that. I hope she's not listening. Oh my god. How is it even possible? Oh, crazy.
Oh my god. I can't find a good. Everybody's taking such a hit. I'm looking at the live streams again. That's what I'm doing sometimes, guys, when I'm talking to you guys. I'm watching our numbers. I'm looking beside. It's unbelievable.
Ray Kit.
Ray Kit, this is not our night.
Take it back. Take
that back. Reverse it. Reverse it. No. I'm trying, buddy. I am trying.
Thank you so much, Ray Kit. It wasn't necessary, guys. We don't do that for money. Just FYI.
Yeah.
This wasn't.
No.
Yeah.
We do it because a channel his size still never forgets about us, and always comes back to help us whenever we're in a bind or we're slowing down or we're trying to hit a milestone. Does it for other people, always encourages. And that's once again about live streams and positive messages and stuff like that. So I just wish I could get you to 14. I feel 14K. It's just driving me crazy. She once asked me to start do I start cooking 2 minutes noodles or steak first?
Okay. Well, I really hope she's not listening. I really hope. And at least one of you guys is cooking. I mean, everybody can't be cooks, So.
Ray Kid, I support genuine channels. That's how I roll. Well, right back at you. Thank you so much. That is so funny. And Heritage Farms, Texas. Oh, you made it. Welcome. Great to see you in here. That is awesome. What a pleasure to have you stop by. We're doing our Tek Talk Tuesday. We're a little more relaxed right now. Actually, you came at the right time if you're interested also, too. We're trying to help a channel hit 14K on here. You guys don't give up. That's the one thing we have in common. Yes. That's just one thing we have in common. Yes, that's right. Yes, I was glad I reread that. So I really do respect what you do. I really do. You all have a great night, and everyone in the chat. What the Paranormal, you have a fantastic night, and thank you so much for coming. And Happy Trails Hiking, the nice thing about his gaming channel, it's so approachable. He's in his 30s. He talks to people. You don't feel like in some of them, you feel like, oh my God, I feel like Father Time when I walk in. That's what I like about Ray Kits.
I don't play the game K at all. I'm not really a gamer either, except for my phone, my home design app. That's the only thing that is there related to gaming. But I like hanging out there. I really do.
You as well, and Nero Trigger as well as also Nero. You have the personality of lightning, man. You could entertain a 13 or an 80-year-old. That goes without saying. Like you are so entertaining, my friend.
And Dangerous Criminals is preparing a wall to put. I'm sorry, Dangerous Criminals. I know you're. I just.
Oh my God!
I laughed at the thought of it being shipped. That's what made me the most. About our mailman is gonna kill us, but that's you're crazy.
Oh my God!
Thank you so much.
Oh, Chills TV, you have an awesome night. So much love to you.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and a great guy. Actually, he was our guest a little while back. Okay, and yeah, he's a lot of fun, and that's so really nice. And guys, there you go. He's 17 away. 17 away from hitting 14K. Good hell. His heart probably stopped when I said that. If anybody's known us known us long enough, one night we were just about to go on live, and people were watching the chat and seeing it happen before their eyes. We dropped from 4,494. We dropped to 494 in 3 seconds. That gets your heart going. Because we didn't know if we had just been hacked. We didn't know if it was a YouTube screw up. We didn't know if we were getting it back. And we went on. We got them back about 40 minutes later. But let me tell you, my heart, you can...
Well, talking about feeling like you lost your channel, basically. That's half an hour. That's exactly how it felt like. So, you guys, when you talk about losing your subscribers back and forth, we know how you feel. We lost 4,000 and gained them after. Like somebody was laughing that we should make a video how to gain 4,000 subscribers in half an hour. And that's exactly what we wouldn't be lying. You know, it wouldn't be a clickbait, really.
I can't get over the numbers of people's live streams, and I know what they get, and it's just so cut down. It's unreal.
And we should go live, Dangerous Criminal says, when we get the wall.
Okay. I'm sure we will.
Definitely. Well, we always do unboxings. That's going to be a special one.
Maybe the postman will stay with us for that one.
You know, like Casey Neistat has his delivery guy.
Yeah, exactly.
We're going to kind of start involving our mail guy here.
Oh, my God.
You know.
Well, Ray Kid, if we can't make it happen, please know that we tried our very, very best to do so. That is discouraging. I wish I could do it right now. I would, so... I'm hoping.
Yeah, reach out to your friends, the gamers and non-gamers. I have been posting in some places everywhere I could think of. Guys, if you can think of something, let us know.
Yeah.
If you see a live stream we can raid, we can do that too.
Yeah, that's it. There you go, guys. 16 more to go from 14K. And I mean, he's worked so hard on this channel. Unbelievable. Yeah, I know it's crazy. Isn't I crazy? Just living, you missed my rant about watch time hours falling. Yes, that's true, Paula. He did. We did talk about it all. And guys, that is just something we're adjusted every day. So remember, the main things is people watching you with the same account. If there's a couple from the same IP, it's most likely to get rid of them. Buffering plays a huge part. If somebody tried, like say 20 channels tried 5 times to get back into your live stream, well, that's 100 views. You're most likely going to lose the bulk of them, except for one original, because it wants unique views from IP addresses. So stuff like that plays a big part into it as well. And remember that right now we're all feeling the pinch. Like that's, I see it in our numbers. I see it, like I said, again, looking at everybody's live streams right here. We're not getting recommended to near enough people. That's why Twitter is so important, guys, right now. Cannot stress that enough. Colorado Fisher, how you doing? Great to see you. Great to see you. Hope you're having a good night. If anybody here, once again, Hun, the link. Oh, you got the link. Just if Colorado Fisher, just look above. If you haven't subscribed, also to Hawkeye Station Paranormal, how you doing? Great to see you. We got the link right there, guys. We're trying to help Ray Kit hit 14,000. We've taken him up a long ways already. And now we only need 16 more to go to get him there. I really appreciate it. He is an awesome and don't just subscribe. You definitely want to check him out because he really is amazing. Can't say enough great things about
And
it.
I'm sharing everywhere I possibly can. I hope you guys as well. I hope you're utilizing that share and sharing the message feature that YouTube has. It's probably one of the only things that can be used for.
About the size of it.
Yeah, some people use it for communication, but I really find it so hard to use it for that. So use it for usually passing out the word, for getting views on some other people's channels and videos. So that's what we're doing right now with Rake It. And if you haven't used that, check it out. You can try it now. That's a good way of trying it. Share to one of the people or couple in your community. Bossy, hello, how are you doing?
That's right, side of Joey. 15 more to go, guys. 15 more to go, and he hits 14,000. If anybody here hasn't hit it yet, please do. If you guys have some friends close by that you know can maybe help us out, we just need a bit of help. It'd be so nice. I hate to end this live stream and him not get there. Not used to that feeling. I have lost about 8,000 minutes. Yeah, just living. That is just such a part of it right now. And it's sad that it's happening, and we get adjusted. The funny part is the more you grow, the harder you get adjusted. Like, you know, that's the sad part of it. And I can only imagine what big channels get. I mean, we're still like the head of a pin in YouTube's world for us. But I can imagine what some of them get. JDS Quads, great to see you, buddy. How you doing? Good to see you. Your new channel. I just added you as moderator, joined it. Good to catch up with you. Hope you're doing well. Love seeing you in here. Crap, my dad makes me watch. How you doing? Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, Ray Kid is, like I say, only 15 away. This is so freaking close. So if you guys haven't hit him up yet, link in the description, guys. You definitely want to be in contact with Ray Kid. He is an unbelievable channel. I know it's late for him. He's over in the UK and he's up waiting to see this 14K. I wish we could get it for him so we can celebrate with him and he can get some sleep. Oh, JDS, anytime. Love having you in here. Above and beyond. I don't even see the head of the pin. Oh my God.
Doing a premiere for smaller channels affected negatively because people will talk in live chat but then not comment on the video itself.
And you got to realize too, like I say, sometimes too with the purge, sometimes it might not hit you for a while. There is tons of glitches into it, and now it's doing it from like a couple of months and pulling it all out. You never know with it, and we'll never get a full answer. That's the hardest part. It's heart wrenching. It is a lot. You know, you worked hard for that. That's the hard part.
I would agree that it does hurt smaller channels, and that's going from what I've seen on other channels happening, that unfortunately people only come for it and then there is not much traction afterwards. So unless you can get traction at the time of the premiere, I don't know. Try it out. Try it out. If it doesn't work for you, then don't do it anymore. Just try it out and see. Make sure that you put the word out there everywhere possible. Don't just put it out there and wait for people to come. Promote it, market, put it everywhere. That's something you can do.
And Elena's Life Designs, I'm glad you're still in. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. It's a pleasure that we've got to meet, and it's nice to have you in the chat as well. You guys are awesome. Tonight's a little more, because we've had some pretty intense Tuesday Tech Talks lately. This is
we have.
Let's see here, guys. Let's get Ray Kit to 14K. I'm on a mission, guys. I really am. In case you can't tell.
Yeah, we're all here trying to post it everywhere possible. Well, let's see if we can make it happen. Are we in power here?
JDS Quads, have you had a chance yet to support Ray Kit? Link above. We're trying to get him to 14K. He's literally 15 away, guys. This is heart-wrenching. Oh, not a problem, Ray Kit. I know you do the same for us, and we're all in it together, and that's what friends do for each other. I'm trying a few times and promote it everywhere, but works best with a couple hundred or more subs. Let's have a see what was success. I'm keep the stream going till Rickett hits 15K. Right now I'm pushing. There as well. 400 AGL. Have you helped out Ray Kit? You can help us out as well if you haven't already. There's the link. Who is now 14 away, guys? 14. Outdoors TV. How are you? Maybe you can help us out as well. We're trying to help out one of our friends here, Ray Kit, an awesome channel, who is right now 14 away from hitting 14,000. Brenda's Beauty Vlogs. How you doing? How you doing? I think you've seen it a while ago when we were posting. Oh, I flew over the cuckoo's nest. I washed your windows. I shampooed your dog.
Just my fish. It's not really true in that way. It might seem like that to us, but they are. And for them, it's not just view counts and, hours. For them, it's revenue and not cents and dollars, but thousands of dollars. That is their main livelihood. So it might be upsetting for us because we're smaller, but for them, it impacts it directly with the money.
That big hit that they got, a couple of months ago alone, I just remember that one stung out. I mean, some of the numbers they hit were staggering what they lost.
Yeah.
And you had to go on Social Blade to see it. It was terrifying. Depth Spader, how you doing? Karaoke Ken, how are you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Stephanie Ferrante is back. I've decided to come back to YouTube. We'll be dropping part 5 of 6. Train station series. Excellent. I plan on filming the last part tomorrow. That's awesome.
So
welcome back.
good to see that. And
yes.
I know it's hard, but I hope you're in better spirits and one day at a time.
I warned you I was in rare form tonight. I love it. I love when you're in rare form. Guys, if you haven't supported Ray Kit, link in the description, who is now 12 away, guys, from 14,000.
Well, we're going to get there. We're going to get there, guys.
Money's Table, how you doing? Guys, you're coming in just at the right time. We need a bit of help here. Link in the description. Sophia's Tailoring, how are you? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Ray Kit, we need some help right now. We're 12 away. We got to do this, guys. And the time's ticking away, and he's up late across the pond hanging out with us and that as well. Come on, guys, let's let him be able to celebrate with somebody and do that and still make sure he gets some sleep, because the guy works really hard, not only on his YouTube channel, but at his work. He's a fueler for aircraft in England and puts in a lot of long shifts back to back, so that he has some time to work on his channel as well, plus everything else in life. So any help would be greatly appreciated at this time. That's right, Outdoors TV is almost there. It is so close. 11 more to go. 11 more to go, guys.
Tweet it out, share it out, let your friends know.
It'll be fun to be a part of it. You know, we're all in this together, and he doesn't live under any false. He's happy with his accomplishments. He worked hard, but he also says he's an up-and-coming channel, just like the rest of us. We all have our ups and our downs, our lulls. We just went through a real heavy one between 6,000 and 6,500. It was unbelievable. We couldn't grow if we tried. Took forever. So it hits all the time and everywhere. And with 11 to go, this is just too cool. So if you guys have any friends you think can help us out for a minute, guys, we just need 11 people to help us out, and we'll get there.
We are getting there. We can do it.
That's right. Violet Cobra, how are you? Great to see you. Great to see you. Have you checked out Ray Kit? Guys, Ray Kit is just 11 to go. So anybody subscribed, there's the link right there. Violet Cobra, if you haven't, if you can help us out, that would be absolutely awesome. And it's great to see you, by the way. Toothless, Toothsome, I was going to say Toothless. I do that once in a while. Toothsome Discoveries, great to see you. Great to see you. Have you checked out Ray Kit yet? That would be an awesome help. 10 more to go, guys. 10 more to go, and he hits 14,000 with us. How freaking cool is that?
Yes, that would be amazing.
Let's see, guys, if there's any
10 more to go.
Well, 9 more to go.
I'm going through my Discord subscriptions here.
We just need a few more, guys, and we are there. We are making this happen all together. It's just absolutely awesome. This is a good bonding thing for everybody. You know, we can make things happen together. We really can. I'm just looking for a channel, trying to ask if they can come and help us out. God, they're all taking such a beating tonight. If you guys know one and you know they're cool with it or something like that, please, if you can help us out. Oh, I see one big number, but I didn't even know I was subscribed to that channel. Oof, no, we don't want to do it. That's not a good place to get help.
Okay, well, maybe we should not be subscribed to that channel.
Yeah, I am. That's what I'm doing right now as we speak. So,
okay, guys, we still have 9 more to go, and don't forget to tune in to us tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern, when we're gonna have a family channel of vloggers. Yes. I would say they have 3 beautiful children, and they're going to be joining us. It's a smaller creator. We don't like say smaller creator. Check out Walker Family, and they're going to be joining us tomorrow.
Mine too, Ray Kitten. It's not even my channel. 8 more to go, guys. 8 more to go. 8 more to go. Oh my God! Is there anywhere can we get some? Hell, I don't know. I'm looking everywhere. They're just all small. I would love to. No. Some of them are doing stuff. And that's the hardest part. I don't want to type in there and because I wouldn't want it to happen to my channel without being. I always ask first before doing that. Found one that could maybe help, but he's exercising at the moment.
There you go. Oh yeah, I have here too. Going through all the resources, guys.
I love that, Jules. I love that. We got this, loves. I love that. We do, guys. And I mean, that's what we're all here for. You know, we're all in it together. Anybody here who has not subscribed to RayKit, guys, there is the link again. Oh, God.
We're going to get there. Yep. 8 more to go, guys.
That's right, guys. That's right.
This is final. We are on the final stretch. Not going to quit now.
No. We can do this, guys.
This is not happening.
We got to make this happen. It's like become a crusade for me, almost like.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, I believe in good things, guys. We're all into it. That's right, Mel. Wow, just 8 more. Wonderful. We got this. I love it. I wish Roger was on. Roger would be great for that right now. Oh my God, if he was on. Just checking.
Fine. There. Good. I always love seeing places.
7 more to go, guys. 7 more to go, and he hits it. 14K. Hi there, Beauty Essentials. How you doing? Great to see you. Oh, I love Ray, Elaine Life Designs. I really do. Elena, I really do. He's been so good to us for so long, and he's helped us out so much. And oh my God, 5 more to go, guys. 5 more to go. We're almost there. We are almost there. Holy crap.
5 more to go. We can do it, guys. 5 more to go.
We can do this, guys. We got this.
2 Family Homestead.
2 Family Homestead. How are you? Excellent. 2 Family Homestead. Have you supported RayKit? He is 5 away from 14,000. The link is in the description. We just need 5 more people, folks. 5 more. 13,995. We just need a couple more to put this baby over the top.
Oh yeah, this baby called RayKit.
That's right.
5 more to go, guys. We can do it. It's just 5 more. Yeah, RayKit. HSFL Paranormal, hello. We're at the end of our Tek Talk live stream, but we are getting RayKit to 14K. Amazing supporter. Check him out. Please do. It's so worth it.
Yeah. Oh my God, he is so freaking close.
Yes. 5 to go. RayKit Army. Let's go and see.
I just put it in the cannabis show because I asked him before. I hope he doesn't mind me dropping by. I will give him a big apology and big shout out for checking out that cannabis show. He is awesome.
And
3 more to go.
JD's Quads. Yeah.
Oh, you guys are awesome.
Essentials. else. Come on, guys. We can do it.
This is exciting. This is exciting, guys. He has worked so hard towards it, guys. Channel started, let's see, once again, March 27th, 2017. He has worked so hard on what he does. Thumbnails are just, well, I mean, amazing. And there's a guy, even the game channel, that made it his own. Love the branding, impactful, all that great stuff. I'm scared to even move it because I just want to see it when he hits it, because we're definitely not stopping now, guys. Definitely not stopping it now. This is... who else can I hit? Who else can I hit here?
Now, the private messages are going into effect now. This is pulling the ranks now.
Can you get the horn? You know what? No problem. You want the horn?
3 more to go. 3 more to go.
You want the horn? You get it. There you go. There you go, guys. There's the horn. There's the support horn. Echo on and everything. You know what? I'll pull out all the stops. I'll even put on the music for you. There you go. There we go, guys. I'll even put on support music. Whatever it takes to get RayKit to 14K. I'm up for it if you guys are. Sorry about my dynamics. I can't keep both that. I'm trying to rock both sides. But I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate the help, guys. Because RayKit is 3 away. We've taken them up, guys. I forget the 30s or 40s or something here.
3 away.
Yes. Oh my God. And he's so deserving of this. And I'm just honored that we all get to share it together. And we just need 3 more, guys. 3 freaking more to go.
Oh, we will do it. We will do it. It's just 3 more.
That's right.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Let's see what we can do here. 3 more to go.
There we go. 2 more to go, guys. 2 more to go.
2 more to go.
Oh yeah, we got this in the bag, guys. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
Oh yeah, guys. This is only done for special people. That's for sure.
That's right, guys.
For very special people.
And he's done a lot for us, and just a way of saying thank you. You guys know anybody you could just grab in here for a minute or 2 and support RayKit? That would be really awesome. That would be really, really awesome. I made a fresh tea, RayKit said. I'm hoping this will have to be your last tea for the night. I'm really hoping. I am hoping.
2 more.
Sunshine Cooper, how are you? Great to see you. You couldn't have come in at a better time. Right now, RayKit is 2 away, guys, from 14K. Sunshine Cooper, if you have not supported RayKit, please do. We need a bit of help. If you know anybody you can bring over for the art of reading is hanging in here. 13,999 folks. 13,999. That's 1 more to go. Guys, hit the like button so everybody keeps it. It'll keep other people coming in. It's not too late. That gives extra boost to it. Keeps us recommended. Sunshine Cooper, great to have you in here. Glad you made it from school. It's great to have you in. Thanks. 14,000! 14,000! 14,000!
We need a horn. We need a horn.
Oh, that is so well earned.
Can we play a horn?
Yes.
Beep.
The horn is up. I'm just letting the music play through. I can't believe Xenia's asking for the horn. I was in shock. That is crazy.
Congratulations,
Yes.
Mr. RayKit and RayKit Army. Congratulations.
That's cool.
That was cool, guys, and thank you, each and every one of you. You are amazing.
Keep flooding the chat with emojis, guys, for RayKit. That is freaking awesome. What an accomplishment. Let's see it for the first time on your channel, official. Yeah, that is cool. That is cool. We're so happy for you.
It's like it's us hitting
I know.
14K. I know, it's so crazy. Oh my God.
We couldn't be prouder of you.
So happy for you. That is amazing, guys. You have been amazing.
Yes.
Everyone in the chat, everybody who you reached out to, thank you. Everybody who I reached out to, who Andrew reached out to, and each and every one of you, of your friends as well. Thank you so much. Go check him out in his live streams every day. He is amazing. It's worth it.
And RayKit says, thank you so much with a big heart. We are all fighters.
Yes.
Very well said. And that's what I was glad to see, guys, because I know in a lot of channels they would say, oh, big channel, not to downplay what he has. He's still on the up and coming. He'll be the first to say he knows we're all together into it. He says it all the time. And that's what makes him so amazing, that he's so connected to so many people on a human level.
The bigger we all grow, the bigger the outreach we have to impact channels that are growing.
Yeah.
And that's what is so important to remember, that we can make more difference as we grow together.
Yep. That is really freaking cool.
So cool, so cool.
The salon guy's in here.
Yay! Hello, salon guy, our guest.
That's right, that's right. And salon guy, we just celebrated with one of our past guests as well, Ray Kitt here from across the pond, who just hit 14,000. This is supposed to be Tek Talk, but we got into it. And the salon guy has an amazing new series going on, guys. Barbers Against Barbers. It's unfreaking believable. This thing can be picked up by a television series in a heartbeat. It's so good.
Yeah,
really
it's
is.
a new category on its own, and he's hitting almost 600,000 as well. Just 7 more to go. Looking forward to that. By the way, how do you like a haircut that I did?
Yes, she was excited to see what you thought of my haircut. And Ray Kitt, no worries, man. I am so happy for you. You have no idea. You have earned this.
You like his haircut? That's my work.
Oh, God almighty.
After watching some of your videos.
I don't think we'll hit 7K by March 29th this side of Joey, but thank you so much, though. We're still going to celebrate our anniversary. You guys have given us some of the greatest memories and greatest accomplishments we could ever ask for on YouTube. Yes. We're already winners. Have no doubt about that. I would hate to lose my channel, but if it was gone tomorrow, Xenia and I can walk away with our heads held high. And that's what we feel about it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we were talking about when we were talking and asking you guys, what is it that you're looking for on YouTube? Is to be able to walk out tomorrow and be happy with what you have accomplished. Of course, we all want to go ahead and grow and make better things. But are you happy with what you have reached so far? And are you making the content that makes you satisfied for now? You know, you can be proud of what you're doing.
You know, the salon guy, you know, there's another channel, guys, you wouldn't look at first look except for the check mark. I mean, there's a channel, too, that's worked so hard for so long to build themselves up. Okay? 593,116 subscribers. And is coming in here tonight. We met in Gary V's live stream, talked for a minute, and came on our show so graciously, was an amazing guest. And that just shows the heart of YouTubers who really do get ahead on here. It's that no opportunity is ever wasted, and there's never, you could have looked at us and said, a channel on 6,000, not worth my time. It was the opposite, and we're very honored to have him on. Same with Ray Kitt. Ray Kitt, at the time, I think, was at 11.
Yeah.
Ray Kitt said, I'm out of there. I got my own stuff to do. Both those channels have treated us with nothing but the utmost respect, and I hope they feel the same from us. And there's a glimpse into what it takes, in my opinion, to grow on YouTube and to be a respected YouTuber is those actions like that. So there's a lot of great YouTubers there. As long as you keep upping your game and the want to get better and the want to put in work into it, you are already a success. As much as I'm sure you guys don't want to lose your channel, and none of us would ever want to. If you're doing that, you already are a success, and just as you grow, more people get to see the success that you are. So please remember that.
Thank you, guys. Yes, we made history. People are running to the bathrooms now, finally.
Yeah, and thank you guys for everything, for just putting the extra mile in. I'm so glad. That would have crushed me to not see Ray Kitt hit 14K and celebrate with him tonight. That we've done it for a lot of channels. And Ray Kitt has helped us out when we were trying to hit milestones and stuff like that. So it's an honor just to try and give a little bit back to him. So that was really cool. And thank you so much for everything tonight. You guys are awesome.
So today was amazing Tech Talk. You guys, this turns to be such amazing days. Every week you guys come here and we have such an epic time here. We talked about Patreon changes and new plans and new transaction fees for Patreon if you're part of it. We talked about Google new gaming platform that is coming up. We talked about what your goals are on YouTube and are you satisfied with what's going on, as well as answered all your questions about YouTube and more. And at the end, we made it even more epic. Well, you guys did it. We got our amazing friend Rakit to 14K. What an amazing evening.
That is so cool.
Yes, thank you guys so much.
Glad you guys have been getting to meet each other tonight. And definitely check out the Salon Guys new series, guys. It is really good. Anybody who likes the reality show head to head is going to like this.
Definitely.
Yeah, the work that went into that thing. I'm blown away by it. I really am.
I definitely hope that it gets picked up by TV or Netflix. Probably that would be even better.
Yep. I see you smoking.
Yeah.
That's because I'm so excited. That wasn't me smoking. That was smoke coming off me talking about your series, how great it is.
Yeah, you want to see Friday how we try to escape drinking regular coffee while we're talking with a coffee house guy from Australia? That's going to be something.
Yeah, you want to watch us sweating bullets? That'll be the night to do it. So
yeah, that's good. We already got some.
Once again, you want to tell everybody our guest tomorrow night?
Tomorrow is the guest is our Walker family. They have 3 amazing kids. It's a family vloggers. They're upcoming, smaller creator. And for us, it doesn't matter how many subscribers you have. We love you guys all. We want to know the story behind you. And Thursday we have at 1 p.m. Eastern a shout out game, of course. And Friday, Coffee House Magnet, Peter Wolf from Australia.
That's going to be really cool, guys. A whole new look on coffee. The Coffee Academy.
Oh.
They're breaking new ground on this
coffee
and getting
popsicles.
Yeah, it's going to be worldwide. He's got worldwide recognition of what he's doing. Aww.
Aww.
You've earned it. You've earned it. You deserve it. You know, there's some channels sometimes come up and it's just like they get it. There's many, and some of them are 50 that kills me because they're not at 100 million yet. It's got nothing to do with the size. It's got to do with the heart in the channel. You have a lot of heart in your channel, my friend.
Yes.
So I couldn't be happier for you. Good, another Aussie. Martin 1107.
Oh yeah, I think Fridays now are like.
I think we're gonna have Aussie night. Yeah, that's right.
It's Aussie night on Fridays.
And we love them. We
have some more coming up, by the way, after that as well. So
there's no shortage. So seem to be doing well in Australia, so that's fine with us. We love the country. So
yes, that's right. Well, guys, we hope you can join us tomorrow as well as the rest of the week. As always, here 7 p.m. Eastern, except for Thursdays at 1 p.m. Thank you so much.
You guys are absolutely awesome, and what a good night. You guys made a really good night, so I want to thank you so much for everything. And guys, tonight, why don't we send them over? Oh, you got it already?
Yes, I do.
Let's do that. Yep. Guys, we got a real treat for you. We're going to do something different tonight. The Salon Guy. We want you guys to go and check out his series. This is really cool. You guys are going to be impressed. It's really something to see. And you can look at it and say, oh, wow, I know this guy. And you can go back and see the interview with him as well. He has really, really, really done something spectacular. So
that's right. We will send you to the latest episode, which is episode 3 of Barber Battle Head to Head. Check that out. The new format. Something you definitely will want to watch, even if you're not into hair. If you're in a reality show, you want to see that.
The side of Joey that means more than anything. And somebody says that. I appreciate you guys. That makes me emotional, man. And we appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, guys, the numbers we talk about, all these things would be nothing. They wouldn't be there if it wasn't for you guys. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And just a ton of love to you all. I hope you know that. So thank you for giving us what we have. Xenia's going to put up that link. Check it out, guys. It's a really good watch. And Ray Kit, I got to show it off once again. While she's doing that because I'm so proud. You are part of the 14K club, my friend. How freaking awesome is that? I'm like Xavier said, I think we're almost more excited for you. It's not even ours. So well deserved. And thank you guys tonight for putting up with us and trying to get it done. But I think you guys really connected with an awesome channel. You're not going to regret knowing Ray Kit whatsoever. Wow. Link is coming in a second, guys.
It's in.
Oh, it's in? Oh, yeah, you got it in already. Alrighty, guys. Have an absolutely fantastic night. And we'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for everything. Much love to you all. See you soon. Be well. And cheers and keep creating. Much love, Ray. I can just picture you now. Enjoy your night, my friend. Try and get some sleep. Bye, everybody.